I didn't spam.
So,
Uh,
it's gonna be Josh.
ah,
Ah,
shoot, it's been a long time since I've.
welcome to being a player.
Why did you pick cardio Digo?
It's the
What?
dice.
Does anyone remember where we ended the session before last? Yes,
Things
with
had just
the
exploded.
Yes, the explosion and lemon
yes.
and all of that. Well, if I were to sum up last session in a short sentence, I would say screwing about for the whole 5 hours we played. That was most of it. Basically, we spent this session after that. The beginning of the session is just like, okay, what just happened? What is lemon? Do you want to talk about it? No, you're being prickly like normal. Okay. Edgelord days continue. Sadness days continue. All right. Let's go, I guess, and then we could get interested in some anatomy, and I think we had a long conversation about that.
Uncomfortably long conversation about that.
Pretty sure I missed this, though, becoming
Yes, you did. Be
I
thankful that you did.
As Wiggy, he asked how does reproduction happen, and then about a 30-minute conversation ensued.
That ended
anyways,
with detachable bits.
that was on Ethan.
That was me. I know my
about
handiwork
the
when I hear it.
That comes and brings you a baby.
I know my handiwork when I hear it.
Oh yeah, there was some more stuff. Wiggy kept calling Umag's girlfriend. She got real pissy about it. Even though I had never been, given any alternative, I just kept getting smacked. So I was like, "What do you want me to call you?" She showed her face. Turns out, hey, it's our old friend Saria lady. Except she's a god now, and she's always crying, probably because Fern's an idiot. And she's like,
gonna summon Zane.
"Stop calling me that." And so Wiggy's like, "I'd like to see you. I'd like to see you make me try." Whatever. That was a sentence. I got put into a rock for a bit, and then I got out of it by blowing it up. And then we just kept going. I decided that she's Cry Lady now.
She has decided this is better than being called Umag's girlfriend.
She's still Umag's girlfriend in Wiggy's mind, and she can't read my mind as far as I can tell.
Oh, that's right. And and I think that Umag was the illegitimate child of a goddess. And
yes, I did suggest that, didn't I?
Yeah.
It still looks like it, from Wiggy's perspective. Wiggy sent out a bunch of messages to a bunch of different people. We're like, okay, what do we do now? Go fight the dragon or go get our pot? We decided, like, a bunch of druggies that we're gonna go get our pot back. We go back to Target. No, we go back to Brandshander, and we got a bunch of stuff. Kind of random stuff.
I don't remember what stuff you got.
Didn't we fight something on the way?
Frost Druid.
Yeah.
Frost Druid that wanted y'all dead, but especially Umag dead.
And her tree hit me like a truck.
Yeah. Wiggy got
damage.
crit by a tree.
22 damage or something like that.
Wiggy's now the new Illidra.
He's not that stupid. Yeah,
All I heard was he's not that stupid. That sounds like a great sentence.
From there, I think we went to Target. We talked with Garrett and Keegan. Garrett was acting really surprised that, Wiggy had all the stuff he did, even though he's literally one of the only overland traders in 10 towns. Just saying. Yeah, we had a party. We staked out a few places. Not at the... It's at a place, like, outside of town.
Yeah. With a little dot.
We decided, like, okay, let's go wreck up the place.
Yeah.
Keegan's very worried that we're gonna blow things up.
Yeah,
Umag.
with good reason.
Umag is now an evangelical apparently.
What?
What?
Evangelist. He's like spreading his good news to all the people.
Proselytizing.
He's
Oh.
proselytizing.
The rune
Oh.
magic.
Yes, the rune stuff.
Well, they're interested. So one's like, well, it started out from just like, hey, you want to learn some new weaving designs of the orcish nature? It's like, yeah, and it turned into runes.
Mm-hmm.
See, what I heard is it only started with a few drinks.
Started with a few drinks, now I have magic.
How I became a warlock. How I met.
Honestly, though.
It's a
It all
sitcom.
started
How
with-
I Met Your Patron.
How I
How I met your page.
That'd be a fun, like, all warlock party to do.
Oh, lordy help us if we ever do an all warlock party.
Oh goodness, that'd be a
Chaos.
mess.
The
For the
ball of
memes.
intrusive beings. Anyways, I think that's where we basically
Yeah.
ended.
You were just about to go storm the place.
Did I miss anything, anybody?
No, that's pretty much it.
Lehman
Just-
sent
just-
out Ron to go examine things, and we had a fun
Oh, that
little,
was funny as fuck.
dorky stealth segment.
Yeah.
True, but it was also worthless.
It was
Yeah.
worthless as shit, but to be fair, Josh,
It was
fun
funny.
as hell.
It was. It was just worthless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was
and
Yeah, a
really
lot of the
relief.
things we do are funny and
also,
worthless.
also, to be fair, Josh, I was kind of waiting for Ron to die in like 15 minutes. I was waiting for something.
We will put the fear of God in Ron.
You already have to fear God and Ron.
Totally
Boss,
deserves
please.
this.
Boss, please, no, don't do it, boss. No,
Not
please.
again! Not
Anyways,
again!
let's get going.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll
so
get
how
up.
we are we gonna stealth there, or are we just gonna walk straight in?
I think we're gonna walk inconspicuously because there's a road that heads in that direction.
Yeah. We can
Aight.
walk that way.
Alright, what I hear is, act natural.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
have
you're
to
gonna tell Umag to act natural.
Next
Once
up.
we
Like-
get
Hands
within
stand on the
eye,
barrel.
once we get with like an eye shot of it, I think the idea was Lehman was gonna cast a new fancy
Yeah.
Pass Without a Trace, which is honestly the most broken spell in D&D, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I have a
Ooh,
plus.
Spooky Thunder.
I have a plus 12 to stealth. Let's go.
Hey.
Now I do.
Oh,
Alright.
okay, yeah, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Little did you know Umag's actually a bugbear.
So like you're going that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Go 5 feet.
Alrighty. Let me switch you to the proper map. Boop.
Map.
Switch up the music. As you are met with just a kind of small wooden hut.
Dust.
Very.
No windows, just
Alright,
a
if an
wooden
evil
hut.
witch offers you any candy, don't take it.
It's
Why is your Danielle? Why is your character missing health?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
Or I guess it was copying a different map.
No.
Alright, fine, what's your explanation, oh wise one?
So you see, there was a god.
Yeah, I got one of those things.
You got
Anything else?
smoted.
There just was
That's
one.
our,
Oh, I got smoted. Why did I get
Shut
smoted? What did
up.
I do?
I don't know.
No, I want to know why I think I got smited.
Let me see here.
Is the door does it have
Yes.
a lock?
The door does have a lock.
Can I look through the lock?
So one of the lizard gremlins is missing health too, now who gave him this shit?
Make me a perception check.
I'm semi-decent at this.
Okay. Let me see if I can just, like, peek you inside just a little bit. No, you can't quite see anything. Hold on. Boop. So, looking inside, you see 6 rather heavily armed people kind of just flanking the pot.
Bunch of slugs. Yeah, I know. That's very, very fireball-y. We try and scare the crud out of them, maybe? Like, I don't know, pose as some sort of scary deity. How dare you steal my pot?
Vera,
Alright, which of us has the charisma to pass off themselves as a deity?
Vera, come sit on my shoulders. We're gonna do this.
The
We're gonna be like
half-orc
oh,
Does anyone
totem.
have an extra large cloak I can light on fire? We have a
We can call-
wheelbarrow too.
We can call ourselves the Burning Man.
Oh,
We got
screw
some
off.
fireballs.
Oh wait, no! I can become giant,
There you go.
I mean, yeah.
and everything on me grows too.
But they have the charisma to back it up.
No.
Fair
No.
enough.
Mm,
Alright, you go giant, and then Wiggy hide behind his head and talk for him.
I can just hide in his hood. Is this a good, or do we just go in with
Oh, this
like?
is a terrible plan, but it's hilarious.
I mean, I agree, but the pot is kind of important. Do we just go in saying, "Hey, give us our pot or you die"? Like,
Good, there's always that option.
Yeah, there's always that option.
Yeah, I like that option better.
Same as yeah. I still have passive trace, so if a couple of us want to get into positions, better
I mean,
positions.
there's no windows.
Fair enough.
I could just walk up to the door and just kick it down and start it off.
Breach and clear.
I mean, if we're looking to negotiate first, perhaps I should just knock on the door.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stand behind you and look intimidating.
Ay.
The half orc will do so. I mean, you can change into your other form and scare him. Uma walks away after saying that.
Wiggy's armed bodyguards.
Uma immediately crosses his shoulders.
I mean, his shoulders.
His shoulders. Oh,
Dude,
that's an
Lord,
image right
He's
there.
just doing a
Freaking
really
cracks.
weird flexing pose.
He dislocates his shoulders.
I am crossing my arms.
On his
Jeez,
shoulders.
Ethan. I'm gonna knock on the door.
There is no response.
I'm going to try the door.
It is
Open
locked.
it.
Wow.
I
We
knock
want
on
to
the
go in
door
loud.
louder. I knock on the door louder.
I yell out, housekeeping!
Wiggy,
I'll
you
use-
do hear what sounds like a little bit of shifting inside. And what you
I
think
know
is the
you're
click
in
of a
there.
crossbow.
I know you're in there, and I know you plan on attacking us as soon as we come in. We just want our property back. I really don't want to have any more people's lives under my belt. Please comply. And I'll take out my thieves' tools and start picking at it.
Promise we're not here about your car's extended warranty.
About your collagen's extended warranty?
I like how Umag is the one that's supposed to be like, no, we're not gonna instantly kill them. We could burn down the house.
Meh.
I'm pretty sure that's just what Fireball is.
You want me to roll, Gil?
Yes, please make a thieves' tools check. Yeah.
They don't
Like-
quite open the door yet, though.
Without a lot of effort, you hear the click of the lock being no longer locked.
Yeah, just like the mayor's foot chest.
Whoopsie.
You want me to wear the shot?
But they've got people in there with bows and things.
Well,
Well, I can wear.
at the door.
there's a shot. Hold on,
I
wait.
can.
Anyone
I
have a
can wear the
large
shot.
stick?
Eh,
Alert stick.
Do I have a
Yeah,
large
we
stick?
all get to the side.
Yeah,
And,
thunder wave.
Hold on. I got an idea.
and then we all go to the side of the door. Hippie, why are you standing there? And then we push it open with the big stick.
I do have a staff actually. I don't know why.
Oh, we
Or
can.
walking.
I can
I
use the
suppose.
cannon to force the door open.
You can have.
Yeah.
You can use the big stick. It'll
That
be
sounds
fine.
like it works. Yeah.
Meh.
Just have the. So I like open it, but like don't open it. You know what I mean?
Vaguely?
Like
That's
I open it enough that the latch is undone, but it's
Mm.
not like flung open.
Yeah.
Once again, if you attack us, we will respond with whatever force necessary. Not killing all of you, but some of you might have some oopsies.
Hey, Gil.
Yeah.
Gil, could I prepare my bow?
Yeah.
Just prepare it. Just be like,
I mean, that,
oh,
that-
they're shooting at me. I'm shooting at me. I'm
the
shooting
point at this point, isn't it? It's just gonna be might as well roll initiative because we're all gonna have actions prepped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why there, cat?
What's she doing?
She's sitting on my armrest.
That
Oh.
silly
Like,
Pippi.
you know how big that armrest was.
Oh yeah.
She has decided that that is her seat.
We'll see
Anyways,
how
so then we'll have
dangerous
the
this is
AC
to you
130 or whatever.
guys.
Like, back up a bit and blast the door open.
I
Can you please
like
roll an
more.
attack with your force ballista?
You're breaking up.
Gail.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
breaking up again.
Gail, get better out of here.
Also, I found something out
Hmm.
actually. When you
Hmm?
hold your action, you only take one attack.
What?
Rude.
Oh.
Rude.
Rude.
Rude, though. Why? Your action. Your entire action, I would think.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
We cut out over your end, Gail.
Yeah, I.
Do you know, Gail?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
theoretically we're supposed to roll something, but who knows what.
Think in it.
Uh,
It.
uh,
I swear, if they can hear us, it's just so rude.
Okay. I will yell out.
Yep.
I will yell out. Breaching! Breaching! There we go.
Rip.
I mean, it's just
That-
a wooden door.
Yeah. It's enough to definitely
the door
just
5 feet away.
blast the door clean open. And now we
Oh,
roll
that looks
initiative.
really weird.
Yeah, it looks weird.
There are
Jeez.
lights.
Ooh, lightning. I know, but it just looks really weird.
Doop-a-doop.
Ah, jeez, it's awful.
You want to talk about initiatives being awful?
You're a cleric. You're supposed to be awful.
I know. It's still an hour one, though.
Hey.
And also, that's what you want as a healer, isn't it?
It
You always
is.
complained about Rhea going first.
Yeah, that's why I dropped that feat.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It was useful when we kept getting surprise attacked. Less so later.
Huh.
Well, he's about to wear a lot of bullets.
Yeah, for some reason, Williams didn't go on or did it.
That
I'm
needs
surprised
to
at that
be
I have against you.
silenced.
Gladiator.
Damn it, guys, the robots are here.
Ah, shit. Zane.
Zane, where are you?
Zane, fuck off. Go to bed. Go to
Go
bed,
back
Zane.
to your room.
Go to bed.
And bap.
Man, it's like 7:30 there.
Okay. Let's descending order this shit and then turn on some battle music.
I expect to wear a lot of bullets.
I just burned the whole place down.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
This set of blue Blue peoples. I don't actually
say
know
so?
what they can see right now.
I know that I can't see them.
If they can't see us,
Like
We can't see them, they
ravenous
can't
bug
see
bladder
us.
beast of Troll, everyone put a towel over your face all the time.
Let me see here. This is in range, yeah? Yeah.
I cut off, the power went out.
What?
I cut out, power went out, probably.
Gotcha. If
I'm
you,
impressed how sturdy Los Alamos' power is without
Yeah.
with all the gale force winds.
Well, Green Ranch
Very
was
power lines.
Evan,
Ours
does
is
a
normally pretty
10 hit your boy?
It's normally lightning that gets us.
Let's see. See. Like,
I suppose I should ask, what is Alfred's AC?
that I'm trying to figure out.
it's like 15, 16?
Oh wait,
21.
God, yes, it's on character sheet. Duh.
Yeah, 20, 26
His
13.
with
AC
shield.
is
13.
13. So that will
13
not
doesn't
hit,
matter.
as a crossbow bolt just flies out the door. And a couple more fly out the door. As you hear shifting inside and the twangs of crossbows. Wow. I'm rolling like shit.
Okay, guys, we got this. They're garbage.
Umag.
You say that, I'm gonna get fucking critted. Shut up. See Umag, like,
awful lot of them.
Alright, I'll
Umag.
lower up the defense.
I suppose I should have said there were like 6 veteran dudes in there.
Umag, you see Umag just bouncing up and down. It's go time.
Bro,
It's go
you
time.
know us
It's go
now.
time. just. Ah! Straight in. Bonus action, I go big.
Okay.
And use giant smite.
Big.
Just, ah! As I'm running, I'm just getting bigger.
Eh.
Great sword. 1.
That will not hit.
no. Please, no.
That
No,
will
why?
not
No,
Wow.
hit.
no, please, Umag, please.
Is that your
Don't-
turn?
You guys get fucked over.
Okay, you're gonna get shot.
No shit, AC 17.
Actually, hold on here. Their movement is that.
Hey, did you finally decide to get down from that really awkward place?
Only one of them's gonna shoot at you. The other two
Okay.
are gonna go in for melee. That's a 19 to hit
It's
for 8 piercing.
nice. Ah, no, Umag, please, please roll 20.
Bap.
Don't do this to me.
And then stab and stab. That is a 22 and a 19, both hitting. For a total of 13.
Y'all gonna get in here, Umag's just gonna be dead on the ground.
What made you run in there?
Yeah.
you did this.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
You
did.
did this.
We had the choke point, and you've done this.
You did this,
Alright.
and you often do this. Is my other
Yes.
point.
Yes. Do I regret this? No.
You whined the healer.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
His third
You
attack
were
of a
good.
short sword will hit with a 24 for 6 piercing damage.
Nice.
Alrighty, Lehman.
Hey, think about it this way. I'm getting them in perfect fireball radius.
Gosh.
I'm
Given
gonna
the somewhat
cast
menacing circle that's appeared out here.
Yeah.
Separate strike. I'm gonna get a separate strike just to give him the dredge. And let's see what Umag got himself into. Okay. I'll go. Pull my rapier, go right behind this guy. That's right there. Roll there. And then I'm going to this hits, I'm gonna Vapor Coat him. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just add that.
Hey.
A 22 will in fact hit.
Okay.
For 19 damage plus... Or, yeah. Is that already... Yeah, that's already in there. A 21 will also hit for 6. Wiggy!
I go in and assess the situation. The situation is not great.
No!
Nope. Mm.
There you go.
I really wanted to use a different spell, but yeah, I can't resist this. That's five guys for Fireball. Oh, I'm playing a Fiend Warlock. I have to Fireball.
Only one of them saved. Taking 11.
I go right there. Yeah.
Alright, just let me input this health.
Yeah, we're all warned. I also think I like the hut on fire. No.
Does Fireball
Fire-
light
fire
flammable
doesn't light
things?
anything on fire. Only,
We're not sure how, but
yeah, it doesn't light
Eh.
anything on fire. Oh,
Be-
man.
Because magic.
structural.
Hold, please. I hit the show spell
It was
description
magic,
button and it's
and
lagging.
also-
Flammable object.
Flammable objects. So I suppose the floor
What
isn't
counts
on
as
fire.
an
As an
object?
object, and is it being worn or carried?
Second part, definitely no. The first part, maybe. Let's go with no for now, because that'll make my life difficult.
Wiggy lights every single building on fire.
Honestly, though. Okie dokie.
I was considering casting Flaming Sphere. Be happy I didn't.
This boy is going to, of course, stab Umag.
No, it's accidental now.
That's a net
No, not a
20.
Fucking knew it.
And then some adamantine armor.
Umag is now unconscious.
No, I have
God.
1 health. Relentless endurance.
Okay, then.
Let's go. Wait, what else does it do?
That's it.
That's it.
Unless you have the feet,
So-
you can make a retaliatory attack. If you have the feet.
Yeah.
It's essentially just
this
built
point-
in Death Ward.
Yeah.
At this point, I should just get that feat.
You don't use it that often. You always forget you have it.
Sprocket.
Oh, okay. 10 feet. By 20 feet. Let's see. The reds and blues are all baddies. Correct?
Yeah.
We're shooting Gladiator Moon with the cannon. And bam!
That will not
Damn
hit.
it. Then we will. We'll put Fairy Fire, like just enough to where he only gets the 2, 3 blues and 3 and 2 reds.
Oh. Draw out your square.
Yeah, okay. Let's see,
It's
what
a
was
20
it,
foot by
like-
20 foot square.
Okay. It's kind of like this? No.
That is way too big.
Okay.
There you go. With that.
Let's position it to where.
You can drag it.
Yeah, you can drag it.
Okay. Put it right there.
Okie dokie. What's the DC?
The DC is 14.
Alrighty. This boy starts glowing. Let's see it. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. This other boy spies a kobold directly in front of him.
Is this really a good idea?
He's gonna try and smack ya and miss.
Hell yeah.
Vera!
Let's go duck around the corner and see what Umar's gotten himself into this time.
A lot.
1 health.
He's gotten
Of
himself
course,
into
yeah.
a lot.
Help, it's a lot. Alright, we'll do, Action Channel Divinity for 15, and then we'll Healing Word. Well...
Thanks, Vera.
Oh, 30
Whoa.
in total. Holy.
Nice.
Okay, we done.
Okie dokie.
That's a lot of guys.
Blue set of dudes. Let's see
We're definitely
here.
never coming back to this town.
What?
He said we're never coming back to the town.
Nope.
They've discovered that Vera is a threat.
Yeah, that's the
I feel like she's kind of the opposite.
She heals people, and they don't
I
want
know.
that.
I
Sure,
know,
just
but
run into the meat grinder of all of my allies. Have fun with that.
Oh no.
The more time you spend killing me, the more time they have to kill you.
Wow.
That is a
That's
12, a
impressive.
23, and an 8 to hit.
I'm pretty sure the 23 hits, but yeah, the rest, not so much.
Yeah, that will be 10 slashing damage.
Oh my
Oh, I
god,
never-
23 hits too, am I?
Never have to deal with that 29 AC ever again.
Sadness.
Oh, such
You're
an
gonna spread out.
indescribable joy.
And
You created that monster, don't you dare blame me.
to follow in their friend's footsteps, they're gonna shoot at Vera. And miss horribly.
Ha!
Umag!
I'm going after blue. The blue dude.
Gotcha.
Blue.
Oh,
Hey!
shit!
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You are die.
Can't parry that!
Which one is it? Not that one. I feel like there's some here that I can. No, I don't have great weapon fighting style. Fuck. 2.
That will also hit for 19.
Did this roll the 46?
What?
It did. I was sad. I got sad damage on
Oh,
the
yeah.
46 on the crit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, time to shoot the big boy. A 10 does not hit Umag. Hit it, bleh. That is a 21, an 18, and a 19 to hit. From green. From the guy who's glowing.
They all hit.
Okay.
What the heck is your armor, buddy?
17.
Gross. It's worse than me.
It's a
Bap
splint. You guys give me splint
Bat.
armor.
and bap. So that is
Yes.
going to be a total of 26.
I mean, to be fair, he's going more of a
This boy's gonna scoot this
Oh.
way.
DPS.
That's the day. Only we get to advantage gremlin.
Okay, that attack hits for 4 damage. And then that attack hits for 6. You are now unconscious.
Why does everything hit me? Stop.
You are a threat!
Big.
Lehman.
Alright, I'm going to attack from the blue.
Number
or-
blue. Understood.
I had an idea, but I was like, should I do it? Actually, as a bonus action, I shall planar warrior.
Okay.
And then
I see Josh is preparing another fire. Oof. Another fireball. That will hit. For 11.
Fireball.
Josh, you're moving that around so much that it's making the thing not want to cooperate. The health bars.
alright, that is my turn.
Okay. Wiggy.
I'm not actually gonna fireball.
Hmm.
I want at least. I have a threshold personally for each level of spell that I have. So I'm going to reach out my nasty little cobalt claws and try and poke this guy.
Oh, you
Any-
vampiric touch shenanigans.
Yes. That should be
That
with advantage.
is it advantage even if Umag's unconscious?
Just has to
Oh.
be an ally.
That and it's at advantage because of the fairy fire. That second one will hit.
Then I'm gonna go there.
Okie dokie. This boy. He is gonna stab the kobold.
There.
That is a 20 to
Got
hit.
reached.
Wait, which one?
Red boy by Sprocket.
Oh,
20 to
Wait,
hit
no.
Sprocket.
not the one who's highlighted, but okay.
Yeah, he's not
Oh.
the one in Thailand.
20.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, this guy.
Whoops.
Like, yeah, look at your spooky eldritch circles.
Yep. In that case, Evan, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Umag, though, you have now taken 2 death saves. Sprocket.
Okay. Since it says that I can do spell through my homunculus servant,
Ye.
no, I want to move. Damn it! Okay, 10 feet this way.
You will take an opportunity attack from both of these dudes.
That's fine.
Okay. Bap, a 13 does not hit. And then Bap, a 22 does hit. You will be
Shield,
taking.
no.
Oh, with a 22 to hit.
Yep, with a shield, it does not hit.
All right,
My EC is at 24.
continue.
I will move my homunculus. It will land on top of Dewrag's head and heal him for cure wounds.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh no, it doesn't have it.
Eh?
No, it doesn't have the little button for it. 28 plus. Six. Okay, he heals for 8.
All right.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Don't
Get up,
believe you.
fool!
Big lesson learned.
I do not
The
believe
red
Was it
number
though?
2 guy beside you just is it though? And prepares
Yes.
to stab you again.
And
Audacity.
I will move. Move another 25 feet there, and 5 feet this way. And done.
Okay. This boy. He is gonna go stab Lehman.
Fair enough.
Hiya. A 23 will hit. Can I have you make
Yep.
me a strength saving throw? Okay. You'll
Ooh.
be taking 8 bludgeoning damage, and you're not knocked prone. Vera.
Okay. Like, that's...
Uh,
it'd be
yes,
too
you
painful,
can.
wouldn't it?
You'll
You
be
know what,
taking
I
an
think
opportunity attack from this boy, though.
I'll live. We go over here.
Okay. A 25 will hit. Please make me a strength save.
Garbage.
You got knocked prone as you left. Do you still have enough movement speed to be right there? And you will be taking 10 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I should. Alright. Let's see how many things I can do now. Alright, I want to bonus actions, star form into chalice,
Okay.
and then... Well, let me think about this. Twin cast Cure Wounds on myself and Umag.
Oh.
For fun.
You've got that shit again.
I do. It's good. It's
It
really
is.
good. Yeah, it's just normal. So we both get 9, and then Umag also gets another 8.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, now we done.
Okie dokie. It is now the blue set of boys' turn. This guy will go stab the Lehman. Stab, stab, stab. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay, that's the only one that would hit. For 9 slashing. And seeing an opportunity, this guy will go here. Pull out swords. Your AC is still 24, right? None of those hit. Or shield
Yep.
is until the start of your
next
turn.
turn.
So yeah, you still have a high AC.
Yeah.
And he's gonna scoot there. One of them
Not best.
almost hit
No.
you, but didn't. Umag.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go after blue. First.
Alright.
Non-lethal? Really? Fine.
Wiggy says after fireballing the entire room.
It's
Fine.
a
21?
26 will hit for, what is that, 24? You just
21.
barely knock him unconscious.
Great. I'm gonna whip around to green.
Meat tenderization!
The 25 hit.
A 25 does hit for 18 damage.
Nice. I'm going to bonus action second wind.
Okay. I'm killing them! I'm no better than them!
I'm shorter than
That's 11. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh, quality.
Okie dokie. Red boys. This one's gonna scoot over here. Cause, like, hey, big scary orc dude is a threat.
You don't get to kill big scary orc dude, it's not allowed, unacceptable.
Your AC is 17, right? You're taking 1 hit for 10 damage.
Why? So much
Just from
damage.
him?
Yeah, from
Or
number
did
2
this
there.
guy attack too?
Number 3 is about to attack Umag.
Alright, Sentinel on the first one.
Bap. A 23 will hit Umag for 8.
Then I bonk!
He is now unconscious.
Correct.
Then I suck up his soul.
He's unconscious.
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's reduced to
I
0
ju-
hit
I
points.
just checked actually. I just numb on a little bit. Just a little bit, like in childhood memories.
You probably won't miss it.
And the third guy, absolutely horrified at seeing this kobold eat a little ball of light out of his buddy, is gonna shoot you. With a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 3 piercing.
Still have my temp HP.
You just
How
shot
many?
the soul.
Lehman.
Alright.
just forgot what his favorite food is!
I'm going to cast.
It's just he yells, just, what is wrong with you?
Many things!
I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Alrighty.
And favorite foe number. This one right here.
On Red Boy.
Favorite foe him. And. Let's do it.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Realized I should have opened with that.
A 21 will hit. For 21 damage.
Then.
A 25 will hit for 7.
Alright. And. Then I'm going to. Get right here.
You will be taking an opportunity attack
I
from
can't.
both of those.
Zephyr
Oh yeah, Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
Wiggy!
Alright. I go here. Then I hit number 2 twice.
A 17 will not hit. A 25 will. Zippity zap, your knees are cracked.
Then I'll go back to there.
He will try and stab you.
Try me!
A 9 will not hit.
No, I know what you're doing, Evan. Don't be afraid.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know you want a thunder wave.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll thunder. I'll
Alright.
thunderwave it.
Those are what, con saves?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Do it. Do the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, con saves.
The
One
Thunderwave
failed
is-
and one has passed.
The Thunderwave is non-lethal.
It's okay, that it didn't do enough damage to hurt them. To kill them.
Yeah.
Does the guy who passed take half? Yeah.
Doesn't say. Okay.
Yeah, half damage.
Poof. As he gets launched into the wall.
Eldritch will fire at number 3.
Okay. That will just barely hit for 10.
Hell yeah. And it's pushed. He's pushed this way.
Okay. Bap.
I yell, "Ha ha, sucker!" I move 30 feet, so. And then it's my turn.
Okay. This boy has 3 possible targets. Well, actually, he's got 5 targets. Well, he's going after Lehman. He's just gonna try and stab you. That will not hit with a 12. Vera!
I have a weird question for you, Gale.
Okay.
So part of my weird Star Steward thing is I can cast Guiding Bolt without expending a spell slot. Does that count as casting a leveled spell?
Yes?
Okay, good to know. Look,
Why do
here
you
we go.
ask?
I need to know what I can combo and what I can't. Good information to have, Gale.
Yeah. What you trying to combo?
Spells and healing,
Hmm.
like I always do.
Yeah.
We Sacred Flame on this guy, and then we Healing Word Chalice on Umag.
Okay. Dex save. He has failed the save, taking 9 damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Blue boy's here. He's going in for Wiggy. Bap, bap, and bap. A 21 will hit, the others will not.
Invincible!
8 slashing. This guy will... He's also going for Wiggy, actually. Bap, bap, and bap. That is 2 23s and a 9.
I am hit twice.
For a total of 12.
Ouch.
And then
This
his
is
third
fine.
one's unconscious. So, Umag. Oh wait, no, this
I'm
third
gonna-
guy is not unconscious. Give one moment. Ba, ba, ba. He's going for Vera. Stab, stab, stab. A 19 will hit, the other two rolls were shit. Does a 19 hit, actually?
Yes.
8 damage. Now
Not
Umag.
much, but yes.
I'll whip around, face blue, unhurt blue, and say, "Not our healer."
No, he's hurt. He got fireballed earlier.
Yeah, but he's not critical.
No.
He's not critical.
Like the mob
Yet.
around Wiggy.
Wiggy's got that. Wiggy's got that under control. 1,
Just whoever else.
That will hit for 17,
2.
and that will not hit.
Action surge.
Oh boy.
1,
That will not hit.
2.
That will not hit.
Oh my god.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The red boy's here. This guy's kind of cornered. He's gonna disengage. And scoot that way. This guy is gonna... Well, he's gonna pull out his blades. Bap, bap, and bap. A 22 will hit unless you shield.
I'm on spell slots.
Okay, that will be 6 piercing.
Alright.
Okay, Lehman.
I'm gonna Zephyr Strike. And I'm gonna attack the guy right in front of me.
That
hit?
will hit for 19.
Alright, then I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alrighty. A 17 will not hit.
Alright. And at the end of it, I shall move right here. Actually,
Okay.
right. That is my turn. As I'm basically, come on, come at me.
Pseudo vampire.
Wiggy, his hands covered in blood, reaches out to poke the guy in front of him.
Which guy?
That one. Not
Oh,
critical. No
boy.
advantage.
Okay, no advantage, so 9 damage.
Is that it? Okay. And then I go again. Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
That'll hit.
that... Can you non-lethally vampiric touch?
I mean, I just, I have restraint in that I just drain him until he falls to the ground exhausted.
Which will be 14 hit points worth. Please make an intimidation check with advantage for me.
Okay. This is who Wiggy is turning into. Hey, okay.
He's
He's
not
still a kobold.
Yeah, this guy's not scared of you. He's just terribly concerned.
Rightfully so.
Sprocket.
Okay, I'm shooting the blue dude with my gun.
All right.
Yeah, with the gun.
With the gun.
Ah,
Oof.
damn it.
Yeah, no.
Eldritch Cannon, the red dude.
Gotcha.
Did you shoot someone over here?
He did.
Yeah.
Advantage, bud.
Advantage.
Oh!
That will hit for 13. Well, for 9, actually. First damage. The one against the red guy near you will not hit.
Damn. Okay. Stop here. That ends my turn. And I gotta go get my food.
Alright. Red boy here is just like, oh hey look, it's a healer. Stab the healer.
You know, I'm pretty sure attacking medics is a war crime.
I don't care. You take 6 piercing damage as he stabbed you with a spear.
I'm turning you into Geneva.
Now's your chance.
Now it's my chance. Let's see. Let's flame the guy above me.
Alrighty. Oh. He has failed the save, falling to the ground unconscious.
Alright, I'll kill your friends first. Eh. I guess I could kill myself. I'm kind of in danger of dying. I'll do that.
Yeah, do that.
Put him back
Yeah,
on the
let's do that.
token layer because he's
More
the one that
healing
has the
roots.
initiative.
Let me give myself the chalice too.
Alright.
Everything hurts.
Nice.
Alright, now we're done.
It is now this one guy right next to Wiggy. Stab. Stab.
I'm gonna
Stab.
get you kneecapped.
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, you will be taking 2 hits with a 19 and a 23. For a total of 17.
I'm gonna get your kneecaps.
This guy is severely unnerved.
Move right here.
Alright.
There's so many bodies.
Hello.
I was worried you were gonna take an attack of opportunity.
No. A 21 will
Hey!
hit for 16, and a 10 will not.
That seems pretty typical.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Reds. Assist his buddy. Kill the scary ass kobold. That will be a 17, 22, and a 14 to hit.
I'm gonna take your phalanges too. Sorry, were any of this above 18? I actually wasn't paying attention. 'Cause I was thinking
One of
a
them.
quip. I was trying to think of a quip.
For 10 slashing.
Ooh, that kind of hurts.
As you say that, make an intimidation check against this guy. Against the red guy who just stabbed you. He is now frightened of you. Just like, I'm gonna take your phalanges too.
I'll take every odd digit till I get my pot back. Gee, I sound like a crackhead now.
You do.
Hey, lay off the mead there, buddy. Lay off the mead there.
Lots of alcohol there, Josh.
I haven't actually had that much.
Lehman.
I've only had the equivalent of maybe like 1 shot worth of alcohol.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm just gonna play now warrior. I'm gonna go right to. Why no? Why's game not wanting to let me use my token? It's a weird thing. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
he's
to
cornered.
Play now warrior. Actually, no. I'm gonna Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
How many of those you got, bud?
1 more. Technically 2, but I'm saving that for an occasion.
That
That-
will not hit.
Alright.
That will hit for 21.
Yeah, alright. And down far away. Yeah, I'm going to go help Sprocket.
Zoom.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go over here and give Wiki advantage. Kick this guy's ass.
I go for his kneecaps, as I promised.
His kneecaps are broken.
Oh, I didn't mean to actually break them. Darn. Oh well. I turned to the guy who's probably kind of like either screaming or something similar.
Like, he's
now your
just
fingers.
desperately looking for anything to use as a shield.
And then I'm poke him.
That will
Ooh.
hit for 11.
Oh. Sucks to be you, guy.
Alright.
That'll be my turn, yeah.
Sprocket.
Jeez, I have so much sustainability.
Yeah.
Okay, I will non-lethally shoot this guy.
It's okay, he hasn't been hurt yet.
Shoot him in the foot!
I mean, that's a legitimate thing.
I'll shoot him below
Yeah.
the knee, so it's not.
You shoot him
it's
for the
not-
you shoot for the shins. Generally, that's
Yeah, I'll
You
shoot the
should've
shin,
just-
so it's not attempted.
Ah,
so it's
mother!
not attempted murder.
Just shatter his tibia, he's not walking for months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
At this point, you know what? His movement speed is halved.
But we
and
don't
Eldritch Cannon.
we don't care too much about his well-being.
No. That will not hit.
Damn it! Okay. That
Sure,
doesn't make
I'm pretty sure half the guys that we kick the shit out of here, like they're gonna die in like a month because of the internal blood trauma we caused.
This guy is
Probably.
going to... He's gonna move here.
Is he
And-
disengaging?
Would Vera get an opportunity attack as well? Do you have Warcaster?
Not yet.
Okay. In that
wants
case, he'll risk it. You can attack him. That will not hit. He's dashing.
Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Reroll that, please.
Oh.
Please roll good. No!
Umag!
Fuck it, I'll use my inspiration.
Oh
I'm gonna throw myself out my fucking window.
I
I
think
swear,
it's
I'm
meant to be.
I'm like legitimately pissed now.
Vera,
Wait, how far did he get?
about 30 feet out the door. He hasn't
Are we
left
concerned
combat
about?
yet.
Are we concerned about these guys getting away?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't want witnesses.
These
No
guys
witnesses.
are no longer adventurers because they took a bullet and getting
I'm
their bone
gonna
marrow
try and
sucked out
guiding bolt him.
from their
Alright.
knees.
Oof.
I'm inspiration rerolling that.
Gotcha.
That's our coordinate. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's 35
You
damage?
hit him square in the back, and he falls to the ground for a second, but gets back up. You can tell he's almost unconscious.
I wouldn't
Any
keep
more?
running if you knew it was good for you there, buddy.
What, and
Step in
die?
and clear the line of fire.
One
We
good
are
shot.
killing you non-lethally.
You're gonna turn
And
him
why
over to
should
the
I
people.
trust that?
Have we killed anyone in here?
No, but who's to say you won't kill them later?
Why would we bother?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
I don't know your life.
Look,
People
we
don't
just
taste
wanted
good.
the
We would
pot
not do
back.
that.
We tried to negotiate and y'all tried to shoot us. I feel like we're being pretty generous here.
It was our job.
So? You stole a pot. You're working for criminals.
Hey, all we were told is to guard the damn pot. We weren't told anything about it.
Well, you should ask more questions.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, you don't get out of that. Ignorance is not innocence, as my father used to say.
Yeah.
Alright, keep running if you want. You might get chased.
He just gets an arrow in the back.
I tried to talk you out of it, and you didn't listen.
Leaving my just paralyzed accidentally.
I just cut
So
his hand.
Oh,
Umag, your turn. Stab things. That will not hit. That will.
Yay!
I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 in 5 chance of hitting.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This guy is gonna look around, drop his crossbow, and surrender.
One of them has sense.
The other guy, face to face with this terrifying ass kobold, is gonna disengage and run the fuck away.
Oh, that was a poor choice.
It really was.
Like,
Because
he's
I have
also
the-
Where's he
surrendering.
running?
Away!
I'm gonna try
The
and
wall?
bonk. I'm gonna try and knock him out since I have Sentinel.
Go for it. That'll hit for 14. He's not unconscious.
Yeah, darn it.
He's very close, though. Lehman! Both of these guys have practically surrendered.
seeing as the guy ran out, I used my last. I go right up to the door. Why won't my token? My damn fucking token. It won't. Give me a second. Let me plug in my mic, my mouse real quick.
Yeah. With your movement, you would be able to get there.
Yeah.
Unless he's Zephyring.
No, I'm gonna planar warrior because I already got advantage on him as I pull out my bow.
Oh yeah.
Why do you have advantage on him?
Guiding
Guiding
bolt.
bolt.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that hit.
Rude. How dare you?
That is just out of his range to parry as he falls unconscious in the snow.
Right, is the other guy looking like he's going to continue fighting or no?
No, both
No.
of them are looking like they're trying to, like... You're in the door now, so they've basically just given up. Just like, okay, no more fight, no more fight. We're surrendering. I'm surrendering. I don't know about the other guy who's afraid of the lizard.
Like-
Get it away from me!
I will. All right.
Do you
yeah,
wish to
that'll be my
continue
turn.
combat?
That'll be my turn.
Let's not commit new war
No.
crimes.
Let's not you know.
Oogada boogada boo.
Alright, don't hug each other and go to sleep.
Combat is now over.
I checked my
And-
pot to see if it's legit.
There's the
Umag
pot.
turns.
I'm gonna go grab the guy who was outside and drag him inside so he doesn't die of frostbite. Because I hear
Can
really
I-
bad.
Can I search this guy?
Listen, I'm not gonna take responsibility for what happens to them after that, but they're not gonna die because of us.
All right. Lehman goes up to the guy that he shot in the back.
Yeah,
Basically
just
just
drag him
pulls out the arrow.
inside.
He just
Don't
goes up
take
to
it
him and
out!
rips
He's gonna
the ear.
bleed out!
Slap slap a little bit of healing on him.
Yo, can I search this guy?
I guess
Sure.
I could just say
Like, he's just got his hands
That's
up
what I-
and is kind of freaked out that this little lizard thing is searching his pockets.
Don't do anything. Taste it.
Okay. This guy's got a single gold piece on him.
Hell yeah.
A long sword, a short sword, and a heavy crossbow as well. And splint armor.
I don't
Got
feel.
weapons.
I don't feel like robbing these guys.
We got our pot back, we got
I
our video
am.
door.
I need it for my gun.
Are you just chasing that guy around?
No, you notice Wiggy's like nonchalantly following him, like trying to not look like he's trying to terrorize it, but you see, Wiggy's enjoying this. Okay, that's enough. I see if there's anything in the pot, like around the pot, under the pot.
Nope.
Great.
Who hired you?
Was it Linguini?
What?
I know, probably wasn't him.
Wait,
I
did
don't think
you
it was
heal the
Linguini.
guy you shot in the back?
Oh yeah. Well,
I can't
yeah.
spare the dying on him.
Well, none of them are dying actively.
I know. Just because I feel slightly guilty.
Yeah, they're all just unconscious.
Was it that Nerif dude?
It's just like, make a persuasion check.
Good at this.
Is Wiggy just inside the pot now?
Well, yeah. Wiggy is like standing in the pot on his tiptoes, so his head peeks over.
I'll have my hands on their heads. Even if anyone tries to run, I'll use shocking grasp.
How do you have your hands on their heads? They're like twice as tall as you are.
Exactly. It's like a little kid trying to reach up to get the cookie jar.
Alright, Gil.
But with that
Right.
persuasion check, the two awake people just like, yeah, it was Nerf. I ain't got paid enough for dealing with this shit.
Nah, nobody really does. I mean, what did you know? You thought, hey, watch the pot.
Who
But
the
anyway.
fuck are you people?
We are. Oops.
What?
I think Uma picks up the pot and starts walking out.
with Wiggy in it.
Pot's
What's
original
Wiki in it?
owners. That's really all you need to know.
The pot's
The pot-
original owners.
Pot was stolen
Yeah.
from us.
That
Yeah.
that checks out. I apologize, but we were just doing our job,
Well, that's why we didn't murder any of you.
Yeah, it's all
and
good,
we
you know,
appreciate
you know.
that.
I
Though it
apologize
looks
for
like a
getting-
lot of our buddies are very broken and will likely die in a few weeks.
Retire.
With what money?
Here.
I hand them back 1 gold.
You stole
Hey,
this from
I'm
me
gonna-
and you're giving it back.
Yes, out of pity.
I'll hand them 50 gold pieces. Get your friends patched up. That should handle some sort of medical treatment of some sort.
I'm gonna cast Good Berry and hand him all the berries.
No.
He just looks at you just like, why are you handing me fruit?
They're healing fruit. It's not that weird.
Yeah.
I beg to differ, but okay.
How is this the weirdest thing you've seen today? She says, pointing at Wiggy.
No, that is the weirdest thing I've seen today. Magic fruit is still odd, though.
Take the magic fruit, okay?
I will take the magic fruit.
Good.
I don't recommend staying
We're
in
going
contact
outside.
with what's his face. He's probably gonna be mad that you lost the pot.
Yeah.
Probably.
You probably already know that, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not a criminal. I don't know how these things work.
Yeah.
Do you
Should we
happen to know
recommend them?
anywhere that gives good medical treatment?
Ah,
Hmm.
Eh.
I mean, those should be enough to get them on their feet, and then you can go to Brinchander.
Yeah.
With 6 half-dead people.
Not half. You guys, like, you know, you eat the berries first of all. They should help a lot. And then, you know, like the guys who are like really beat up can probably have like 2. Right? I mean, there's like 6 of them. How many is there? Like 10?
And
Yeah. And like from there, I mean, you guys just need to take a few hours. You have any bandages and stuff?
A little.
Yeah, just kind of patch yourself up a bit.
Not enough
I
to
mean, that
fix
guy's-
kneecaps.
Well, that should be well. Look, then give him a second berry. I don't know what to tell you.
Drink your milk and your Ovaltine.
You think we can
Oh.
afford milk?
You have gold now. It's 50.
You make a good
No.
point, thank you.
Go find
guys,
a
we're
priest.
wasting time. We should leave before they
Yeah.
come after us in our pot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fuck off.
I'm
As you're
stalling me.
leaving, you hear one guy just whisper to himself, just, I really need to fucking leave the 10 towns.
Good idea.
Alright, as I walk out, you know, I throw my 3 basically Pokeballs out to see what I got.
Oh man.
Hmm.
You just keep getting that dang elk.
Yeah.
Roosevelt will drag the pot.
Oh yeah.
As
And,
Roosevelt spawns, looks at the hut and just, did you murder an entire hut of folks?
Not murder.
No.
Kick the shit out of. Also, I have 2 panthers.
Meh.
Just imagine these guys like looking out at us, and you see a giant elk and 2 panthers, blinking Lehman.
Like, the one healthier guy kind of approaches behind Lehman, just, can I ask you to exit the building?
Well, yeah, well, no, I was doing that while I was
Yeah.
outside.
These guys are being awfully pushy for guys we almost murdered.
Yeah.
And as you leave the building, he just immediately shuts the door in a panic.
I'm really tempted to yell out, "I didn't keep me out last time."
Oh.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
I don't think I will though.
Alright, so
Combat's over. Wiggy's lost his gremlininess.
Alright, picks up Wiggy, puts him on the alchemy. Alright,
No,
where we
I'm
going?
in the pot as it's being dragged.
Yeah. Alright,
I am not letting this pot out of my sight for the next 38 hours.
Alright,
Oh, this was a bit okay.
where are we going back with the pot? 'Cause
Not in the
away from
target.
here.
I'm tired of this, yeah. Definitely not.
You don't want to get murked.
We should go check out that other town. That's like the one we haven't been to yet.
Which
There
one?
are 2. Well,
One
3.
along
3.
Map.
this road, further west, north-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, map.
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 Hold on, I accidentally pressed a button.
Map.
The goat sounds. Map.
Map. Fuck you.
Map.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
you. Get us back.
I'm going to.
What are you going
shoot
to, Gil? Oh, you're gonna shoot us, huh?
Come at me. You know where I live.
I do, yes.
Before we leave,
Mm.
I go knock on the door again.
What do you want?
I just want to know if what's his face had a statue.
What do you mean a statue?
A statue. I open the door and hold like the.
You open the door and the guy screams. Just,
I push in like half of the statue. A statue. I wiggle it.
ain't seen nothing like that. Please leave.
All right, bye. We will find another statue if it kills him.
Oh my god, it probably will.
Wait,
Well,
it
let's
probably
hear.
will.
Well,
It
not if
probably will.
Umar dies first.
wait,
You could
Wait.
both die. These things are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, to be fair, at this point, Gail's gonna have to do a lot to kill Wiggy.
Yeah.
Wiggy is
Wait.
one of my builds where I'm like, I need to hold back a little bit.
Once we like get going a little bit, Umar kind of thoughts of playing live turns around and is like, I am very sorry for running in there and almost dying. Except this time, pretty much almost dying. I will make better decisions when it comes to combat. Where I have
You know, we appreciate the enthusiasm, but some
learned
tactics
my
would be good.
yeah.
you thank
you
Alfred
don't-
for bringing you back.
Yes, I thank you, Sprocket, so much.
Alfred,
Bring
not
me
me.
back.
I think the good equation for this, if there are more people than there are of us, don't run in.
I also
If
didn't.
we are outnumbered, we do not go in one at a time.
I also didn't know that there's more than 4 people in there.
But that's why you go to the door. You don't just go whoosh. You go to the door. You take in your surroundings, and you go, oh crap, there's 12 people in here, and then you throw a
This
javelin
is-
or something. I don't know what you
this-
think people do.
This is really good experience for combat. You don't really see much combat as a guard, especially
Well,
in the
I mean,
10
not
towns.
exactly. Well,
This is
anyways,
very boring.
do we want to go to Tourmaline, Bremen?
We should probably get the cauldron back.
Back to where?
East Haven.
It's so far away.
To
East
East Haven.
I saw
I
them
thought
move
the
over
point
there.
was to find a place that is needs it more than East Haven. We saw how East Haven handled the pot last time. They lost it.
And then it was
Well,
and then
every
just ran back
place
to somewhere
needs
they know
food.
were-
Well, yes, but which place needs it more, and which place isn't a bunch of inbred jerks?
I was about to say Dugan Soul, but you already rolled that out.
I mean, why was that guy's nose like that? It was kind of weird.
Oh my god.
Like, just off of
Wasn't
basic
bad.
knowledge of the 10 towns, Bremen is a fishing town. Like, not too many people. Pretty friendly, honestly.
Say we go visit Brandon.
Yeah. Tourmaline is also quite friendly. Let me see here. Tourmaline is home to a gem mine and people who sell gemstones, as well as other services.
Go buy some diamonds for those spells I don't have yet.
And
Does my
Lonelywood is... Hold on, let me open up the thing.
Does my statue have any gems or anything valuable on it?
Nope.
Okay.
Lonelywood is also a pretty friendly place, but, like, Wiggy, you know that the place is full of, like, criminals a lot of the times who have just tried to get away from their past life.
I don't know whether Wiki would consider that good or bad. I mean,
Like,
that's
basically,
admirable.
they won't, like, hurt you or anything as long as you don't try and fuck with them.
Well, I
I mean, that's
guess.
most places,
But this place especially.
I know, but it's just. Let's check out Bremen first.
Alrighty.
Is everyone down with that?
Yeah, sure, it's like right next door.
From Targos to Bremen is 3 hours.
They won't even know that we were here. And they won't think to look so close. They'll probably think we took it back to East Haven, a bunch of losers.
Alrighty. Let me move to the... I need to unarchive the Bremen map because I never thought you'd go here.
You fool.
We will go everywhere.
Shenanigan River! Oh, buried treasure,
Alright,
let's
I'm
go
back.
dig.
So we're going to Bremen.
Dig
Yeah.
here.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
this is bigger than I thought I would be.
Bremen.
Oh, yeah, also, well, when I was,
Let me
Well,
see.
it was,
Buried Treasures is the inn.
I want to dig for treasure.
The 5 Tavern Center is obviously 5 taverns. They're in like a little semicircle there. The taverns are
little
called
taverns.
Stones, Even Keel, The River's Mouth, The Grumpy Moose, and The Black Bearded Brother.
Let's go to the Grumpy Moose.
They're all pretty old and poorly maintained. But yeah. Next to the
Okay.
Shangarn River.
well, also, we, well, my dad, one of my family members came in and was asking me to do something.
What?
When my family member came in, was talking to me, I was gonna say, Lehman would say, oh yeah, guys, it's probably best if I, get back to East Haven in a few days. There's someone there waiting for me.
And was this revelation?
The girlfriend?
I mean, I was given a message. Her actually coming, which was very surprising. And then she actually do it. Or I didn't think her own quest was finished. Well, probably finished before I was done. My visit up here was done, but apparently it is. But I told her I'll be back in a few days, so don't have to rush.
Well, let's just go talk to whoever is in charge of this town, see how they're doing, see if they really, really need the pot, and if not, we'll just go back
Okay.
to East Haven, I guess.
Alright, let me check who's in charge here.
And if we talk if we decide to take the pot to East Haven, I'm demanding insurance.
Honestly, that's valid.
Like 50 gold pieces insurance.
Hmm.
I
So,
know he- great.
the leader of this town is named Dorblegruff Shalescar. Dwarf, yeah.
Okay.
I love
Adorable.
adorable growth.
Can I call
Oh.
you Can I call you Dorby?
Orb.
So,
Must have
town
said it.
hall, you guys quickly arrange a meeting with this dwarf, and as soon as you come in, you can tell that something is a little bit odd about him. He seems to be staring off into space a while, and he's almost way too calm.
That one
I,
other
I
incompetent
snap
blood.
a couple of times. Hello?
What?
Earth to Dorby.
Oh. Oh, hello. When did you get there?
Oh boy. Hey, we're adventurers and I'm curious as to the situation that your town is in. Can you give me
Why are
just
you
a-
people in my house?
Do they have?
This is the town hall.
Oh, you're right. Who are you?
Are you like okay?
Like, an assistant
drunk?
comes up and just like, he's really old.
Is he mental? Are you in charge? You're the one who's actually in charge. Okay.
No.
I turned to her.
No.
What is the situation in the town? Are you guys doing okay? Is there anything wrong? Is there anything we can help you with?
I mean, recently there was, like, an awakened plesiosaur.
The heck is a plesiosaur?
It's a dinosaur. It's like a
Dinosaur?
water dinosaur. And
Oh my
it
God.
had, like, human level
What those
intelligence. It was,
What's a dinosaur?
think like a
Lizard.
dragon, but if it didn't have wings or a breath weapon, and instead just had legs.
That's stupid.
And
Why would
teeth.
you want that?
Because God can't afford a dragon?
Bunch of cheapskates.
I can't afford a dragon.
Frankly, I don't
Okay,
know.
That's odd. But what about like your food situation? Is everything working out in that area? I mean, I know everyone's having to tighten their belts a bit.
Yeah, of
But
course.
are you like in desperate straits? Stop pawing at me. I know you want food. I've fed you twice.
I mean, before we dealt with the plesiosaur, we were a little bit tough on food. But now that the plesiosaur is no longer a problem, we can fish again, and so we're not doing too
Oh.
badly.
Okay, so you guys didn't eat it.
No.
fair.
Why would we eat a why would we eat a dinosaur with human intelligence? A sentient being with thoughts and feelings.
I mean,
Looks at animal companions. They have feelings, and you eat them all the time.
I think that's
Damn.
a
Do they
unique case
speak
a little
common?
bit.
Yeah.
No, but I could
And-
have a conversation with them.
Like, one of your panthers kind of pipes up in your ear and just like, no, we're actually stupid. We are still animals.
No. I might be crazy, but
Okay.
Oh yes,
if
people
that's
definitely think you're crazy.
That's not much of an issue. Sorry for wasting your time. We'll head on out.
Not a problem.
Okay.
so there's a plesiosaur that is just. Is it? You guys keep it alive?
Yeah, it kind of fucked off.
Okay. So
It's
so,
a-
so there's a
Long, complicated story.
So there's a possibility out there that there's just a random dinosaur roaming around.
Yes, mostly just in Meridualdon, though.
I mean, we saw that one tree that was, thinking. I'm not
Fair
gonna
enough.
put it too far beyond the dinosaur.
A tree
Yeah.
with human-like intelligence.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
some lady like did this thing and like fought us, and she got mad at like Dewrag over there. Anyways, it's not really that important.
Okay.
Weird
Well,
things
is there
happen.
anything else that, he can do for you? As she points to the townspeaker who is just staring at a wall.
No, we're good.
I mean, do you want him still around?
He's gonna die in like a year.
I know that's
We
my
can take
point. Do you
care of
want
him.
that to happen a bit quicker.
Uh,
Yeah, a little bit more good.
What is
mean-
this conversation?
I mean, we're doing all right.
Are you like next? I assume.
I'm his assistant, but I learned how to do his duties when he started forgetting everything.
I get it.
All right.
So-
well,
so-
anyway.
You won't know the name that I just thought about for him.
Frankly, he doesn't even remember my name.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know if you've known about us, but the Oops Postal Service will be back up
Oh
in a
yeah,
couple
I've
of
heard about
weeks.
you guys.
In a couple weeks. We had an encounter with a dragon. Things happened. Dogs
Oh.
went everywhere. Sled was destroyed. Anyways, I handed her
no.
our card, and then moved to leave.
Well, I'll see you later, Oops crew.
Yeah, see you later as well.
Uh,
Bye.
So are you just straight up leaving Bremen?
Yeah.
It's
No,
nice
nothing really much to do. Oh my gosh! Stop it! I'm gonna throw you out a window.
Okay, so the name that Sprocket came up for Dorvalgruff is Dork Barf Shatscar.
That's
Ay, ay,
inappropriate. All right. I mean, do we? I don't
Where
know.
are you heading?
Man, we've been to most of the towns by now.
What I think I the ones you've been to except for
Tourmaline and
which one's
Lonelywood.
seen the worst?
Uh,
Well, which one's seen the worst stuff?
Dugan's
I
Hole.
think well,
Hooligans.
Other than Dugan's Hole, I'm just
Other
being
than
honest
Dugan's
here.
Hole.
Like,
Karakonig.
yeah,
yeah, we can go Caraconic.
well,
Yeah,
we
but
gotta
do you have
use
the
Taven
money?
first. Figure out if there's anything really pressing, and then we can head up to Keurig.
All right, so that'll be another
coffee.
3 hours back to Targos.
I never really learned how to say that.
Karakonig.
Keurig?
No, Wiggy.
Ah,
Today, Junior.
We're not going back in town, right? For Target for a couple
No,
weeks until we
No.
go
Nope.
and off that one guy,
Yeah.
Most likely.
or just give his armor back. At one point.
So are you guys heading to
I
Brinshander?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Another 2 hours. You have been doing things for about 8 hours now.
Probably about time to hit the sack.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Do you want to sleep in the inn or just find a hovel or something?
The inn will be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not that
I
broke.
think that was 1 gold.
Alright, got it. Anyways.
Dokie.
Do we want to probably not sell it to Karakonig? I don't. That feels dirty to me.
So you're heading to East Haven?
Yep.
We can always go back to renting it out. That worked fine until these idiots showed up. Stole it
Yeah.
from
That will be 7.5 hours.
I just don't even know if they have the money to rent it out.
That's fair.
Eh.
Well, we
East
can
Haven.
talk, we'll see.
I wonder if that nerd lady is doing alright.
I hope so.
We can go check up on it. Eventually.
Where
We
did you
just
tell... Michael, where did you tell her to meet you?
The end.
Gotcha.
Wiggy's thinking back to the chase that we had when we
Yeah.
got was it Bleppy here?
Uh,
I thought it was
Oh.
AT-AT.
it might have been
Yeah, it was
AT-AT.
Yeah, that was so funny.
All right. Where are you heading to? Do you have access to this token?
No, we got suspended.
I will give it to you. No, you have access.
But do we? Where are we?
Well, we know what happens when that happens.
Choose
Yeah.
wisely. Oh
Into the
God.
way.
What the fuck?
We have proven untrustworthy, Gale.
Yeah, what? Alright, Ethan. I feel
Blame
it's either
Ethan.
you or.
Everyone make new characters. Y'all drowned in the lake that you so chose to dive in.
All
Alright,
right, you
where's
so
the-
eager to meet the Fright Night, Gale.
God.
It's
All
okay.
right. So where are you actually going?
Leland,
The lake, obviously.
I'll probably hit to the end.
All right.
If-
The inn, I believe, was the Wet Trout.
With
Yes.
that trap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wet.
No, it was yeah.
Oh,
That was
I
a
heard
yeah.
Gale.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I'd say Leland's heading over there. I just kind of turn back to everyone's like, I mean, if you want to join her, you can.
I want to see your girlfriend.
Fair enough.
Silence afterwards. Just like, is that so weird?
I'm managing a gremlin. I apologize.
Pity.
No, that's fine.
I'm just very tired of Countess Spacey.
Mood.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What was the question?
I mean, is anyone else going?
Are the rest of you going to the Wet Trout with Lehman, or is it just
Yeah,
Lehman?
let's all go put on fake mustaches and sit at a table in the back, ominously.
I mean, do you want us to come meet your girlfriend? What?
I mean, do
Do you really want her to meet all of this? Are you sure you don't feel a little insecure with that?
Yeah, I mean, look at Wiggy. He might steal her.
Even though at this point I'm like 80% certain Wiggy's asexual.
I mean, to be
You
fair.
may steal her. That is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Objectification at its finest.
To be fair, Sprocket, she's really going down that low for me, so you know, I probably wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, I mean, you know, from you, only way to go is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I prefer, you know, probably like an hour alone, and then you guys can show up.
Okay.
If you want the
Sure,
brownie
okay.
points, we can.
Alright,
How
so-
inappropriate do I get right here?
It's whoever decides
sure
to
it'll
enter
be
the
an
Wet
hour?
Trout. Oh my god.
I mean, what time of day is it?
It's not gonna be like 5 minutes.
At 4 o'clock!
Half orc clock.
Half o'clock. Half o'clock. Oh!
Hey!
Hey,
Nice.
it is
Yay!
2 in the afternoon.
Not-
We are agreed.
Yeah,
Yes.
not really, no. If
But-
it was later, then it'll be like, you know, 3 hours, 4
Yeah.
hours.
Whoever wishes to enter the tavern with Lehman, you are met with a very pale
Secret
elven
hero
woman
lady.
with white hair currently drinking mead. Lehman, you recognize this as your girlfriend, Delphine. Oh, that didn't... Frickin' frick-frackin'.
Oh, I thought there was a love triangle going on. Oh shit!
No. I just go
No, Wiggy, no.
There you go.
Umag's following. I guess Wiggy.
Yeah,
As
Oh.
you see, like,
she
one ear twitch as she looks back and just, ah, Lehman, there you are. I've been waiting.
I just immediately go up to her and give her a hug.
She hugs you very tightly back.
And then out of
As she peeks behind you and just, I see you made friends. Care to
Yeah.
introduce me?
And as I point to everyone, I shall start in Discord. I'm in Discord, and I say that one. He is the son of the captain of the guard. His name is Umag.
Ah,
Pleasure to
yes,
meet you.
you're the son of Indra. I've met her. She's nice.
And
Pleasure to meet you.
and then I point the little white kobold's like, this is the fearless Wiggy.
I see.
He is. I kind of whisper into her ear. He he's a warlock that might be in some dubious business.
Evidently.
Yeah. And then I
He
point
certainly
to the
seems
other.
like a character.
Yeah, he's a very.
Yeah, what the heck does that mean? What does that mean?
I will send you another message.
What is that supposed to mean?
And then I point to the red kobold's like, that one is he's a gun nut that is very trigger happy. Very trigger happy.
Kobolds are always such entertaining folk.
Yeah. And
One has a
here's the
gun,
last sane one of our
one-
group, as I point to. Here's the sane one of our group, and I point to Fira.
Pleasure
Umag's-
meeting you.
You have
Umag's
two sane
sane.
people in your group. That is concerning.
Oh, wait, where the fuck is Lele? Oh shit, where did we leave him?
Probably
think
a snowdrift somewhere. I wouldn't worry about it.
He's
Yeah.
probably out protecting that one lady's house still.
Fair enough.
Leaving your
I mean,
friends
also-
behind is not
also-
a good thing.
Also, I go back outside. Give me one moment, and I call a Nugget.
As Nugget lands on your shoulder and just, hey, what's up?
All right, Dolphin's here.
Oh, Delphine.
As I,
Oh yeah, haven't seen
Yeah.
her in a while.
yeah. As I basically take him inside. He goes to here.
Oh, Nugget. Glad to see you're
Yes.
still alive. And that the cold hasn't gotten to you. Yeah, I came close a couple times. Lehman, have you sent him
Yes.
out in a blizzard?
Oh, I did not mean to.
And Nugget quickly just like, no, it's fine, miss. Are you sure, Nugget? Are you sure?
The bro code between a man and his bird.
Yeah, it's fine. It actually helped us quite a bit.
Yeah.
Very well, just don't do it again.
I will not. As then afterwards I say, oh yes, one more thing. As I pull out of my bag a little tiny satchel that has the necklace in it, and I give it to her.
You're too sweet, Lehman. You know that, right?
Yes.
As she
know
just
that.
immediately puts it around her neck. I think this looks glorious.
It looks very beautiful on you.
I agree. Now. Yes, little kobold.
What are you?
That's a rude question.
You look different. You're strange. You've got white hair that is uncommon. I want to know.
I could say the same thing about you.
I am a kobold.
Sure.
I made a pact with the statue, whose name is Linguini. I show her the statue. And
She,
because of
like,
that,
her
I am-
face immediately drops from a smile.
and because of that, I am gaining rashes. Wiggy continues without noticing.
Lehman,
Yes.
that... The white one, the white and red one, he has told you that he is a kobold?
Yes. Yes.
And he himself believed it?
I believe so.
I'm right
Looking back
here.
at him.
Hush.
Like, am I an object?
Just hush, I am talking to my boyfriend.
You have become a
mean-
statue.
I mean, you.
Oh no.
I'm the one that you serve. I mean,
The one that you serve.
Interesting. Well, little, kobold, don't be too sure of yourself.
I am never sure of myself.
Really, because it seems you're quite self-assured.
I have great confidence, but low self-esteem.
Oh. That's interesting.
Okay.
Like, you can tell she's trying to hold back information.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. I was trying to find a pasta that starts with a W to call myself that instead of linguine, but I could not find one.
Hmm.
Magic.
Well, what have you been doing? Hmm?
We've been doing?
Yes, what
I
have you been
mean-
doing? I haven't been near you for a while.
It's been a while with you. I'd say, well, you know, the reason why I came here, like from my parents, I ate the portal, and
Do
how long?
as she kind of pulls you into a little thing, just do they know?
Yeah.
All right,
We were,
good.
we were the ones who pulled him out.
Yeah,
With
like she was
great
concerned
effort.
that you guys didn't know that he was a doppelganger. Just, very well. If you haven't killed him yet, then I suppose you are trustworthy. Mostly.
I mean,
As
to
she
be
looks at
real,
Wiggy.
Like, all of us have some weird thing going on, so, like, you know. Like, I've got that dude,
Evidently.
Linguini Man,
You all seem
Rocket
quite
turning blue.
peculiar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, to be fair, my dear, we've been, let's just say this journey has been, let's say, very, very eye-opening for a few of us, as kind of point to, what was it, what it do, Umag, I keep wanting to say Dewrag, but,
I thought I
Yeah,
smelled
yeah.
Fey influence.
yeah, he was,
Huh?
Oh,
Fey?
nothing.
Goes
Are
back to
you a
talking to Strudel.
bloodhound lady?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm nowhere near to a dog.
I didn't mean
no
to
offense,
infer
but are you
that.
always this cryptic?
Why is she so pretentious? Jesus, fuck.
I mean,
I mean, she's ignoring my question. I think that explains most of it.
It's kind of rude.
I'm sorry, little one. What was your question?
What are you?
What do I look like?
I don't freaking know at this point. I mean,
Well-
for all I know, you could be, I don't know, one of those free ladies.
I'm
Or
sorry?
one of those ladies who's like, I mean, you're very pretty, so maybe you're one of those ladies that's like, you know,
I'm afraid I don't.
Wiki's trying to think of a better way of saying seduces random men to the depths.
Succubus?
No, no,
You're the
not
thing that my
succubus.
Oh,
Nymph.
Siren?
Nymph.
Nip?
A
Dryad?
nymph? No,
Not
I'm not a
dryad. That's
nymph.
the lady. That's the tree lady.
insight
She's
check.
a nymph.
No, I'm not a nymph, though there are snow nymphs.
I want an insight check on that.
Go for it.
She seems real nymphy to me. I mean, she's got Lehman under her control.
19.
She's not a nymph.
Does she seem trustworthy at least?
Yeah.
I don't know, she's refusing to answer even basic questions, which is kind of sus.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I can know what species she is, at least?
Do so with disadvantage.
Would any of us know what the heck she is?
Yes.
Lehman does.
Damn it.
Yeah, Lehman
Damn it.
knows.
Fucking
Yeah,
A.
Umag, you have no clue. As far as you're concerned, she's a lady.
I'm just kind of looking at everyone, kind of like, you know, just like a little bit of smirk on myself because they're all asking, just like, what are you?
Lehman, do you think I should tell them? After all, if they didn't try to kill you, I doubt they would try to kill me.
Oh, you're like that? Like him? Okay.
Why would we
What?
try to kill her?
No, I am unfortunately not like Lehman. Though
Are you anatomically
Lemon.
compatible?
On Wiki?
Wiggy?
That's
Anatomic-
also a
compatible.
rude question.
Wiggy?
You
My
are
face
quite the
more-
bold little one, aren't you?
Well, yes, someone has to be because otherwise nothing gets done in this group.
He's bold socially.
Oh,
I'm
I
bold
understand
action.
that. With Lehman and I'm the one that gets things done.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna argue that. You know, right.
Oh, so Lemon's the bitch here.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
I
Lemon's the
wouldn't call
fucking
him
sub.
that.
My fist
Lem's
bump
a sub.
rocket under the table.
Though I
Okay.
must
Our
admit,
vibe check
little
if she doesn't want
Kobold.
to tell us.
Sure, you can vibe check.
Cool.
As in, like, detect evil and good.
Yeah.
She doesn't show up on it.
What do you?
What?
So she's not an aberration, a celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or an undead. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, kind of.
She's none of the above. She's just pretentious.
Maybe, honestly.
Oh! Yeah, bud.
Okay.
Oh my
Dude.
god!
Even I didn't go that far.
Ah.
Michael. Wow.
As I basically gonna.
Let's remember that wasn't out loud, but jeez.
Yeah.
The worst thing, Ethan, is I have read thoughts. Like I probably read that and be like, wow.
It's not on all the time, is it?
No, it's not on. Like I
Okay.
kind of wish it was just gonna be like, I'm not saving his ass when he stupidly runs in and 1v6s.
But you can tell that Delphine here is enjoying you people trying to figure out what she is,
Umag's too busy
but
having
also a little
conversation
bit
with
of
Strudel.
cautious. Well, also a little bit cautious.
It's just making us more curious.
I mean, just for the record, Wiggy basically knows. He just wanted to check
Yeah.
her honesty or her integrity because she's sketch at this point.
And just turns to Liam and just, do you think I should tell them?
Yeah, I mean they haven't killed me.
I suppose so. I've led on this goose chase wild enough. Goose chase enough.
There's not a goose anywhere around here.
You're very literal, Kobold. I admire that. I'm a
They
dragon.
cannot survive in 10 towns. I knew it!
What?
I'm a dragon.
It's just out here with a dating a dragon, okay?
Specifically of
I
the
mean-
silver variety.
Oh, there you go, Wiggy.
There you go, Wiggy.
Neiman and I met shortly before he came to the 10 Towns. We grew attached to each other.
How old are you?
That's rude.
Umag just.
But I suppose I can answer that. Let's see. Last year was... Ah, yes, I believe it was 63rd.
Wiggy's now visibly uncomfortable that he's older than a dragon.
How
Look
old
at-
are you, little kobold?
I'm like 89.
Oh,
Ish. Plus or minus 10. I don't
interesting.
remember a whole lot. I got dementia.
Clearly. Hmm.
I'm just saying, you're not making a really great first impression. You're kind of sketchy. A little pompous.
Aren't most dragons?
I guess, but you know, that doesn't really excuse it.
I have a question for you. Wiggy, was it?
Excuse me.
Have you met with the dragon that roams these lands? I believe her name was Arviaturus?
Yeah, she tried to kill us.
She tried to kill you.
Or, Breck, do you remember if she tried to kill us or if we just ran into her?
You know, I don't remember.
Everything kind
All
of
I cared
happened real
about was
quickly.
dogs.
I don't know. Something happened. We saw her. Dogs got scared. We all ran away. But I was
see.
dropped by her husband.
Hmm.
Or I guess whatever you want to call that. Her boy.
Eggmate.
She's a lot bigger than him.
She is, yes.
Kind of weird.
If you wish for
like lapping the cradle there.
If you wish for some answers, I would suggest going to speak with her.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I trust you with many things. But I'm also
Oh
a
yeah,
little
she
bit-
would
a little bit
undoubtedly try to
perplexed.
kill you, but upon meeting Wiggy, let's just say I have a hunch.
You know how big she is?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Plus, I got a bullet for her right
Plus,
next to my gunpowder and my tinderbox.
Oh,
there,
I would
strapped
not
together.
recommend shooting her.
if she
Try me.
is
Do you wish to
plumping
be
with
in
that
her
jerk,
gullet?
Wiggy, you go first.
what?
Repeat what you ever say.
If she's plumping with that jerk, old boss, I don't want to talk to her.
Would it
If
help
she is
if I
doing
came
the
with
horizontal
you?
tango with.
I've been quite curious about her myself.
I feel very uncomfortable with this.
Same here.
I mean, what type of curiosity?
You say you don't have a lot of memory, Wiggy?
I remember plenty of things. He says, looking up at himself. I think. I don't know. You ever been alive for 89 years? You
No.
forget some things. I mean, like, I don't remember exactly, who my parents were. Granted, most kobolds don't actually, because, eggs and all that stuff. I don't remember when I first came out of the egg. But then again, who does?
May I see your statue?
He's just staring daggers at her.
I've seen a couple others with patterns such as yours.
Sure, but he's not a great conversationalist, he says, pushing it over to her.
As she takes hold of it and just, like, her eyes flash a little bit as she starts muttering in some language.
Even you know how to pick weirdos.
Yes, you do, seeing as you made friends with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of on point. I mean,
You're
look
sharing
at
a
this
bed
table
with this
here.
I mean, to be fair, bud, it takes a weirdo to know a weirdo.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying.
Yeah.
As she kind of stops muttering to herself and pushes the statue back and just... Are you aware that you're cursed?
Yes.
Are you
Or
aware
at
of the
least I was
extent
like
of your
80%
curse?
certain. Well, I mean, it hasn't really impacted me that much.
Oh, yes it has.
Not that much.
Memory loss. Extreme memory loss.
Yeah, well, that's not a huge deal. I mean, that happens to everybody eventually, right?
Not to us.
Yeah, even with age. I mean, Wiggy is far older than me,
Yes.
so
Far
yeah, his
older than
memory.
even me.
Yes, and you're a dragon. We're kobolds. There's a big difference.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, little kobold.
Well, I mean, you're taller. That's big.
This is simply the form I choose to take.
Oh, really?
As she begins turning into a little kobold.
Is that good to do in public, lady?
Lemon, you're dating a kobold.
As she looks up to Lemon, just... Your friends are stupid.
I don't want it, at least.
As she
Maybe two.
turns back into her elven form.
Maybe two, as I kind of look at Umag a little bit.
I do not feel
Wow.
qualified to tell you about the extent of your curse, Wiggy.
That's fine.
But
It's just rash, anyways.
no, it isn't.
I'm pretty sure it is.
The person that you call Linguini, that you have made contact with through this statue, is a demon,
Yes.
and quite a high-ranking demon, who hates
well,
you.
I don't know how that works. I mean, plenty of people hate me. I mean, I stole the statue. I understand it.
Yes, you did steal the statue.
I'm guessing you probably had it in mind for somebody else, but then I got it. Sucks to be that guy.
Let's just say he's inhibited you.
Like, he doesn't quite understand what that word means.
And seeing that you're not understanding, just he's made you weaker.
I don't know, I feel like he'd let me do some pretty cool stuff.
That may be the case, but before you encountered this statue, I can only assume that you were so much more powerful.
I mean, he is able to nibble on people and then suck the bone marrow out of them.
Would you like me to tell you what I encountered upon first meeting you?
You mean what? Like what? What do you mean by encountered?
You smell like a dragon, Wiggy.
Well, I mean, I did serve one for a long time.
This is not a faded scent, as if you had been in contact with a dragon a while ago. You actively smell like dragon.
Well, I am related to them, you know, like the whole kobold, like made by dragons and all that stuff.
Wiggy, you are frustrating me. I'm not going to beat around the bush any longer.
Yay!
She just kind of looks at Sprocket with just
Wiggy
this
has-
face of, what the fuck?
Wiki basically has a small look on his face that to Sprocket and maybe some of the others tells them that he knows what she's been talking about, but he's been irritating her because she was beating around the bush to start with.
Wiggy, it is my belief that you yourself are a white dragon.
Well, that sucks.
It's not the most favorable color out there.
Yeah, and they're stupid too. Oh, maybe that explains a lot.
Maybe it does.
Maybe.
But you have been cursed by this demon to be stuck in a kobold form.
Mickey kind of looks at his little hands. And he looks over at Sprocket. And then he just kind of shrugs a little bit.
You are
Just
not
kinda
upset by this.
I don't know. I mean, sure, being a dragon would be neat, but I don't feel like I'm too worse off. I've got some good friends. I've got some puppies. I pull out my corgi puppy.
Oh, hello.
This is Wuggy.
He just kind of... He does that thing where his head just kind of moves backwards without the rest of his body moving backwards. He is scared of her.
Now I understand she's really kind of something. I put him back in my backpack. With his
Maybe
head
she's a
poking out.
cat.
Avoiding
she-
beating around the bush once more, I have a hunch that Arveturus and Arathator are your parents.
Wiggy, like, visibly gags at that.
Lehman, is he okay?
I mean, most likely, telling, telling a kid. Well, Wiki probably doesn't like the fact that Rathator and Arbitrus are his parents, and also might think it a little bit more gross in a certain sense.
I see.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, I get it. He's a chromie. Yeah, they're all jerks for the most part. But why? I mean, he would have known, probably. So what? He just left me like this for like 90 years?
Tell me, how exactly did you part with Arathator?
Well, Sprocket blew up his hand and we fell.
I think there you go. He may not have noticed that you fell.
But he still had us. I was like working for him for like 88 years.
That is because he was
Yeah.
trying to care for you in your newfound kobold form.
That don't make no sense, lady. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of a bummer. That's neat. Gross. I have many mixed emotions currently.
I suppose I should let you work with that.
Nah, it's not that bad. That's not that bad.
To be
Do you
fair,
want your hour now, Lemon, or do you have something else you want to talk about with everybody?
I mean, to be fair, Wiggy, you know.
And
Yeah.
Linguini, you're a jerk.
You
Probably,
hear
yeah,
just
you
this
are the-
faint laughing coming from the statue.
I'm gonna draw a mustache on you, he says, pulling out his pen.
To be fair, Wiggy, you know, you are the kindest chromatic dragon I've met.
I must concur with this, actually.
Do I even count as one anymore? I don't know how all that works.
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Do I still have the same brain? Was I this scatterbrain when I was a dragon? Man, that must have been weird. Anyways. That'd be fun to be a dragon. Be cool to fly.
Flying is
Yeah.
quite delightful.
Yeah, it's really delightful.
Although, probably wouldn't stay here very long.
Neither would I.
I don't know why anyone would stay somewhere so cold.
Well, to some white dragons and silver dragons, it's quite comfortable. I find this place dreary.
Isn't that disadvantageous? If you're able to breathe cold, freezy stuff, wouldn't you want to be in a place where not everything is used to cold, freezy stuff?
Most dragons aren't usually concerned with that, as they can usually take down anything that comes against them. They usually
That's
like to
true.
stay comfortable in their own environment.
Okay. That's okay. Well, revelations on the side. I'll deal with this in my dreams. Probably a nightmare or two, because it's really gross. But anyways, I'll
Good
just
luck,
hug
Kobold.
Buggy a little bit. Don't call me that, I guess. Not you. You're sarcastic. I don't like you.
You're also sarcastic.
I'm a lovable sarcastic. You're an irritating sarcastic.
You know, some would say the same thing to you.
I don't know who would. I'm incredible.
Yes, the stereotypical dragon arrogance.
I don't know. You guys think
That
I'm great,
why-
right?
Is that why you're arrogant too?
You're certainly interesting to be around, Wiggy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sure.
I didn't do it. I haven't done anything to bother you guys, have I?
You call my dad deadbeat, and you call the goddess of the fae my girlfriend.
He did
I
what?
did not call him a deadbeat.
Yeah, he called. Shit, what's her fucking fae name again?
I did not call him a deadbeat. I
sorry. Ooh,
called him
maybe.
uninvolved.
You are rude to your friends, little Wiggy.
I think he just doesn't have much of a filter, you know? It can happen to the best of us.
You guess
Yes.
that was me.
Yeah, like I understand differently now. I mean, Doodad is fine.
But shipping a, pardon my terminology, a simple half-orc with a fey goddess.
Well, let me put it to you this way. First, I didn't know that whole second part there.
I'm
Second.
surprised you're not dead.
Yeah, she tried.
Dewrag,
I
she called
don't
you
think
stupid.
she tried. If she's a goddess, she did not try to kill you.
No, I mean she got frustrated with me. It's very
Dewrag, Lemon's girlfriend called you stupid.
It's okay.
Second,
It's not that I didn't call him stupid. It's not that I
You
called
said
him
simple.
stupid.
it
Yes,
was
simple,
more.
as in uncomplicated.
I think it wasn't really just the fact that I was shipping so much as there were appearances. I mean, he walked off in the middle of the night and said, I came back with a gift from a lady that I hadn't met, and that kind of stuff. So I just kind of, like connected what dots exist in my head and thought, okay, maybe she's a siren or something. And she was like, oh, and she was singing too, apparently. And he was following that, so I'm like, okay, she's a siren. And alright, he went and, did some things. I thought he maybe was gone for a few years. I don't know how that all works.
That does sound very fey.
So I just kind of, thought, girlfriend. I was corrected eventually. She didn't do it all that gently.
As most deities do.
I don't know. I don't know. Can't you just be reasonable and be like, hey, I'm not his girlfriend. I'm like she said she wasn't a lot, but she didn't provide me with an alternative way to call her things. So she's crying lady now.
It was the Weeping Maiden, by the way.
Feyre.
Yes.
I'm very surprised she didn't kill you.
She would have.
I think it's something about like keeping Dewrag alive because he's not very great at doing that himself.
Yeah.
And I am an important part of this team. I am also a how should I put it?
A warlock?
No, I am one of the persons that gets stabbed
Ah.
Right.
repeatedly.
At
Yeah,
least
but
you can
sponge.
heal. I can't. Without external healing.
You folks are very interesting. I may have to
You're
keep tabs on you.
See, normal people don't put it like that.
You hear that, bartender? She wants to keep tabs on us.
I get it.
Guess the next round.
She's paying.
You said it, not
As
me.
she looks at
You said it,
Sprocket,
not me.
just, I am paying for my mead, little kobold. You can pay for your,
No, you already caught it.
I'm not paying for your alcohol, little one.
Oh, I drink tea.
Tea is a good
You're
drink.
fucked. I didn't say that character. I didn't say that character. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, we just
I
kind
didn't
of
say anything.
look at you. It's kind of like, bud, you got 5 seconds to run before arrow gets stuck in you.
Well,
Oh, what did you say?
Nothing.
Are you afraid that you'll invoke my wrath?
I've already
Yeah.
invoked many a wrath. I'm
Clearly.
good. Yes.
I promise I will not be wrathful with you.
Oh, there's something I really want to say, but it's not right to say it.
I'm a dragon of my word.
Say it as a player.
As a player, I was gonna say, please be gentle.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
that's so bad.
He's gonna take.
What'd you say,
Well.
Evan?
Where do you plan to go next, if I may ask?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Question. Why is there a giant elk outside carrying a pot?
That's my new friend, Roosevelt.
Oh, hello, Roosevelt. Hello, miss. He seems nice. What's the pot?
He's nice.
It makes food.
Oh, quite a valuable item for a dreary place such as this.
Yeah, well,
Useful.
I mean, the next plan was to take it to a place that I probably needs a little more than here. Here it's a little more, at least people are willing to eat. Probably take it to a place where it's more like people will eat probably once per every other day type of deal.
Ah. Oh,
So probably-
Lehman, question. Has a portal
Yes.
opened here yet?
There was a portal opening,
There was?
and yes, there was, and we investigated it.
Almost died.
I almost died. Well, I mean, the mini was almost died when it exploded.
It
'Cause I
exploded.
was-
You interrupted it?
Yes.
It's more like he poked it and then he started like feeding it, like it was sucking on his finger or something.
From what I know of the
Okay.
Shadowfell, that does check out. If a portal
then I
didn't
had
have enough
to-
energy in its creation, it would take any form that it could get, especially if it was linked to that plane of existence. How many days has it been since the portal opened?
Well, how many days has it been since the portal
Yeah.
opened?
I think 3?
Like 2 or 3?
Sounds
Oh,
about right.
5.
Yeah.
Since it opened, because it took us 2 days to get
Oh.
to it.
Yeah, since
Mm.
since like it closed, is
Then
what
2 or
she's
3 days.
asking.
2, 3.
A few days. Takes a lot of energy to build up a portal. As she begins thinking to herself, just. I wouldn't be surprised if now that your parents were through the portal, yes?
Yes. See them.
I wouldn't be surprised that if they knew that it was you, because, well, you know.
Honestly, yeah. Obviously.
They would try to open a portal much faster than they had been, so maybe expect another portal within the next few days. It won't stay open for nearly as long. But if it comes to it, I can... Well, let's say I can try and keep Lehman from dying of exhaustion.
Yeah, just slap a band-aid on him, it'll be fine.
Oh, if only that worked.
We have a Vera. Vera's amazing.
Tell me, do you have the
Not too
spell
much
Greater
against
Restoration?
exhaustion, though. Yeah,
We have a Vera.
That's a ways in the future.
Oh,
We have a Vera.
that's unfortunate.
Yes, it is. Also, that's a pricey spell.
This is
Not at any
true.
point in this campaign. Ain't nobody getting 5th level spells.
Oh, heck nah.
I also do not
Too many
have the
multi-classes.
capacity for that level of spell yet, unfortunately.
All of us together now.
You do look a little bit short on healing sometimes. You say Umag goes unconscious a lot?
Mac
I'm not-
runs into less than stellar situations a lot.
I'm not the smartest when
Venture's
it comes to combat.
giant.
I'm learning
He's
though.
Rather a big
I
target.
see.
Yeah, when I go giant, I don't have enough.
Your
It becomes
user
fatter
I
and
mean,
it
you know.
becomes easier to hit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that fat.
I
Yeah,
wonder
really
why
not.
the
You
Fae
quite
took.
don't. I'm
I
kinda
wonder
worried
why the
for
Fae
you
took
in
an
this kind
interest
of
in
way.
you if you
Oh, I
are
appreciate
more
that.
affiliated with giants.
You need more blankets.
I also need more AC or health.
Let's
What's
say
AC?
Tank. Your armor.
You're saying you
Class.
need better armor, yet you're wearing
What?
mithril.
Yeah.
We stole
I'm more than happy to get rid of this mithril if it means.
Wiggy, did you say that
Higher
you
AC.
stole it?
Well,
No,
group
it's
rats.
gifted to me
You
by
meant
rats.
lemons.
Well,
Lemon
well,
rats.
Lemon's rats. Yeah, Lemon sent out 3 rats from the bag of 10 bag of animals, whatever, and 3 rats found it and they give it to me and I didn't know what to do with it, so I took it with me and gave it to the party and the party told me to wear it.
Like, she just
Yeah,
looks
he
at
even-
Lehman.
blame it all on us.
Yeah, he even had lemon. He even had the giant elk sick on a druid.
Like, she just looks at Lehman and just, like, pats him on the shoulder a couple times. Just, good work.
Oh wow, she
What?
just brushed off the druid thing.
I mean, to be fair, there, met your friend, is that druid was definitely gonna kill us.
Frankly,
So
I'm
maybe
just
we
amused
kill-
that 3 rats managed to steal a full set of mithril splint armor.
Yeah, and I'm more than happy to trade for it for anything that's higher AC.
And they stole our pot.
We got it back.
I can see that. You said you were
Person
trying
will
to
help
give
me
it to
hit
some
things.
place less fortunate. Where are you planning
Fury.
on thinking?
Here, calm Iconic.
Yeah, Koenig, yeah.
I
Keurig.
see.
Yeah, Keurig.
I don't know this area that well. Is that the city towards the north?
Yes.
Something like
Yes.
that.
It's known for the castle near the lake.
Ah, yes, the castle near the
That
lake.
one.
I remember that
Sounds-
town.
We're giving it to gold poop pot guy.
Gold
give me
poop
that
pot
points.
guy. Why does he have a gold
The
poop pot?
spokesperson.
Because
No one knows.
Do not know.
The
Assuming it's because he's
spokesperson
a
is
pretentious asshole.
exactly
Yeah.
great.
Even pretentious
Weird.
assholes don't have gold poop pots.
Don't say what you just thought.
Yeah, I mean,
Even
if
those
it was someone else in the city that was more willing to pick out, I'd say we would leave it to them. But I'm pretty sure we won't be giving it to that guy, him directly. If there was some other person in town that was a more.
Well, while you go
Well,
do that,
you-
I'm thinking of
okay.
exploring. I haven't been here in a dreadfully long time.
Maybe.
Call if you need, I suppose.
My fingers hurt now.
Well, it was good to meet all of you.
Yep.
you as
Thank you.
well.
Sure.
Thanks for the info.
Not a problem, though I suppose I've made a problem for you.
Changes a little bit of my life. Not too much. I mean, at the end of all of it, I just keep living like I have been, which I'm pretty happy, I think.
Well, that's good. Just watch for
Maybe
the
I go
red
talk to Mom.
spots. You're...
Yeah, they itch like hell.
yes.
Don't worry.
You're slowly being... shall we say corrupted? By
Yeah,
the demon?
fine.
It's
fine.
fine currently. If it continues, you may want to...
I'll get some lotion.
get an exorcism.
You can do that, right, Vera?
No.
Not for a while, I don't think.
I show my
That's what, a
pet.
4th level spell?
I show
Yeah.
my patch of wood scales and say, "Don't worry, Wiggy. Soon will be the exact opposite."
Ah, yeah, we're not getting that.
May I
We're
see your
switching.
arm, little kobold?
No, I don't trust you.
I suppose that is fair, but your scales are turning blue.
Yes.
It's just because it's getting cold, guys.
Shut up, Dewrag!
It's not a phase, Mom!
I
think
wonder
the
if that
argument
is celestial influence.
Don't make me sleepily. Shoot
Yeah,
you.
we already determined that one.
Oh, you did? Interesting.
Yeah, Vera can vibe check people.
Yeah, I
Oh,
told
so
you we
that's
have a
what
Vera.
that spell you cast was.
Ways to be sure these days.
That is entirely fair.
Plus, I can come up with silly nicknames on the fly.
Tell me, have any beings spoke to you at all? Any holy sounding beings?
No.
Hey kid, have you met God?
Hey,
No.
have you met God yet? No.
I wonder if it's something you're carrying, like the statue.
Show her she's nosy.
Is it AC 130?
What?
Sure.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it's Alfred.
I show.
Are you sure it's not
Alfred-
above?
I show Alfred. It looks like a children's school science project.
This is a mechanical dragon.
Yes.
It's quite a
Good
good
point, though.
likeness. But it does... interesting.
Yes, it does. Interesting.
You're funny. You're funny.
Hilarious.
Oh,
I think
Now
it's
I've got a
magic.
question. If I true polymorph myself into like a gold dragon, and I make it permanent, do I grow? Does a person grow? Does a person age?
What?
You take the age range of the thing you polymorphed.
But does that mean if you true polymorph yourself permanently into a gold dragon, you eventually become an ancient dragon?
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Theoretically.
Yeah, that's what Trevor Crawford at the 2.0.
If you stay as a gold dragon for long enough, you would go as ancient. Of course, you have to live that long.
I think it's that hard when you're a freaking gold dragon, Gale.
Yeah, fair. Hmm. I'm afraid I'm not very well versed in celestial things.
I'm not versed in celery either.
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, no. You're so good.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't take up too much more of your time. You have a pot to deliver.
No, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I see.
How do I explain it to my mom? We've already been going for 7.5 hours. Lemon, you said you wanted an hour with your lady? We're gonna go say hi to Do Mom.
Yeah, we're gonna head to my house.
Well, I will see you later, perhaps.
Goodbye, Delphine.
Hi, deli lady.
Alright, so Lehman's staying with Delphine, the rest of you are going to Umag's house, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you taking the giant elk?
Well, he has to.
Well, nah. Yeah. Do we? Has the
Dewrag, you
pot?
want to carry it?
The
You
elk
wanna
I'm
has
not
the
carry
letting
pot.
you out of my sight. I'm taking Roosevelt. Yeah, let's go.
I can carry the pot.
I mean, it's Wiggy's house now.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
Okay. I didn't realize you
Lemon.
left.
Lemon.
No, I left because one of the family members asked me 20 questions on where the food was and asked me the exact location of the Domino's I ordered from,
Bruh.
and I said it'll be 8 minutes away.
Well,
Interesting.
lemon. Well, lemon. You got your, deli
I know.
lady.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
the rest of the party is going to do Mom and do Dad, and I presume you're staying with Delphine?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Alright. So, I assume you're knocking?
Yes. Umag is going to knock.
As Imdra opens the door and just, oh, Umag, you're back.
Yes, we have a lot to discuss. We got the cauldron back.
As she looks at the elk and just, I can see that.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do with it?
I think they plan to lease it out to a less fortunate towns than this.
That is fair, I suppose.
Considering that it got stolen from us
Yes.
last time.
Somewhere, presumably, that has less exchange of information, because, like, I've heard, like, there's a spy network kind of running around.
Oh yeah, no, there is.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Nephilim.
Nephilim.
Nephilim?
Syphilis. Syphilis.
Dude, I'm gonna go play Diablo 3.
Syphilis is a disease.
Nerif
No.
Maxildenar.
The town
Such a
speaker
mouthful.
of Targos.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's problematic.
Yeah, we fought some guards who did confirm it.
Oh,
We were still alive. We didn't kill him.
okay. Good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, where's Dad?
Your dad is in the house. He's currently weaving a little bit.
Dad. Umag goes inside. Dad,
Yeah.
you want to guess who I met?
What?
I met Farah.
Oh.
oh no.
Okay.
Just the face of just, oh no.
He's more of just
Mom's
like,
here.
oh god, my son met a goddess.
And I'm more like, oh god, I said that in front of my mom. That's obviously a female's name.
She kind of
Ah.
looks back at Olmec, just, who's Farah? She's a
Oh my-
goddess. Specifically a goddess of travel. I think based on the research that I did, she has transported
weeping-
some souls into their afterlives.
That is what she does, and she's the also known as the Weeping Maiden.
Yeah. Before we
Anywho-
met, she, shall we say, rescued me from a blizzard. I was going to die in that blizzard.
Oh, we also went to the yard too.
I figured. But yeah, she's a goddess. She has taken an interest in our family for some
Mhm.
reason.
I pull out the Fey bead.
What is that?
The Fey bead. I summon Strudel.
As Strudel pops out, just like, hello! It was just like, that is an owl bear.
This is my snowy owlbear spirit friend Strudel.
Hello, I'm Strudel.
Want to add a
let's just-
few more things to that title there, bud?
I got Strudel from Farah.
I see.
Yeah.
For reference, love, Farah is the one who first started teaching me these runes. And yeah,
Yeah.
magic shenanigans. Just like, okay.
Yep. And so I think Farah has taken an interest in me. She told me to take this poor owlbear spirit, which died in the past, and show him the world. So that's what I'm planning to do. He's really good in combat too, aren't you, Strudel?
Yeah, I'm good at fighting.
I'm teaching him to become a knight
He's
of sorts.
adorable.
No, not very smart, but don't tell him that.
I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
I'm stupid.
You just haven't learned yet. There's a lot to learn, as I am learning as well.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We will learn along the way. We will become smarter together.
Yay, smartness.
Yes, smartness. And so I can only summon him for an hour, but I have an animal friend now.
Yeah, you do. You always wanted
Yeah.
a pet, didn't you?
Uh-huh. You can never have one. You see another tear drips down his face.
Well, just some great trauma because Dewrag's parents never got him that golden retriever puppy.
I mean, alright
Yeah.
then. Not entirely sure how to react to this.
Oh. Hey, we figured out Wiggy's situation. Wiggy, do you mind if I tell him your situation?
I mean, sure, I don't really care all that much.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I care, but it's just kind of like what you gonna do about it?
Yeah. Wiggy was originally a white dragon.
Like, at this point, he was sipping some tea and just did a spit take and just... what?
Yeah. And then the statue is named Levistus. And Levistus put a spell on Wiggy, so that Wiggy can't really do.
Isn't Levistus a demon lord?
Something like
Yep.
that. I think he's a devil, technically.
Close enough.
No, that is an important distinction.
Is it?
Yes. Devils are more about deals, demons are more about eating your head.
Uh-huh. And... so he cursed you,
Like
and yet you get powers from him?
Well, it's more along the lines of I found the statue. It had all these like papers and like information. It's like how to Eldritch Spookiness 101, and I took them because why not? And I guess that's maybe how that worked. Is like he got mad and cursed me for them.
Uh-huh. I mean, I can't help with that.
I didn't really expect you to.
Yeah. Hey mom,
Not your problem.
Yes?
Honestly, I don't see it as too much of a problem.
do we have plate armor by chance?
Plate
From
armor.
the armory? I know it's expensive.
That is very expensive, sweetie.
I'm more than willing to trade in my current armor for it.
The mithril armor that Rat stole for you.
Yes.
Wouldn't that put your family in danger there, bud?
I know.
So don't.
I was going to see, once we get the situation resolved, then I was going to trade it. I want to see if there's any plate armor first.
I'm just saying, I don't think any of us are trying to get that thing resolved anytime soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I can look in the armory, but
What if we go and take care of that one dragon?
Yeah.
He's
we
probably
could.
got enough money.
that one
Which
dragon,
one
as in the
dragon?
massive dragon that sometimes flies overhead?
No, the other one that we saw earlier.
Yeah, oh, that one.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking to Mom anytime soon.
No, okay, fine. We don't need to talk about Everessence anyway.
Yeah,
Then what
Evanescence.
dragon are you talking about?
Yes.
Well, we were at the giant, the Chief Moot, King Moot, Lord Moot,
Jarl-
The
Jarl-
Yarmut.
Jarl Moot, and we was taking a nap, and I think it was Vera and Dewrag, Umag that were on duty, and they saw this dragon flying overhead, kind of going to the sea, to the ocean, and it dropped some coins, and they were like, "Ooh, shiny!" So
What
we're
was
like,
it mean?
Hey, it's got money.
That's when I walked into the. Oh
I think
god,
it
you're
was-
also right.
It might
The
have been
blizzard
me and
does call.
Layla. I think it was me and Layla.
I only know of one. How big was this dragon when it flew overhead? Could you tell?
Y'all have big
Big.
was it?
Big.
Big.
I remember you told us that I forgot.
Big Arthur big, or
Really big.
big Arathator big?
Like, based on the description that Vera had given you, it was bigger than a Rathator.
Oh,
Well, we ain't fighting that.
that's big. I don't know. I feel like we could handle it.
Are you sure that this massive dragon that y'all encountered wasn't Arveaturus?
Oh no, it
I mean,
probably
Mom
was.
doesn't carry her money around like that. As far as I know.
I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
Evanescence.
Was it?
Arveaturus.
Evanescence. Got it.
Honestly, don't know. It was dark, didn't really get a good look.
I was too busy playing in a blizzard.
Yes, you were. Scared us all half to death.
As your mom just looks at you.
And what would she have been doing out by the Yarmut, like to the south of the Yarmut?
I don't know.
She doesn't
As
normally go
Olmag
to the
pipes up,
mountains,
just
does
she probably has a horde nearby.
Oh, we should go check on that. I want money.
What direction did she fly?
Towards the ocean, the frozen ocean.
Towards the ocean north of the Yarmut?
Yes.
Something like that.
Give me a moment. As he gets up and heads into a back room and comes back with a book and just flip through there. No. Ah, yes. I think that may be the abandoned hull of the ship the Dark Duchess.
The abandoned ship Dark Duchess. Got it.
I'm not exactly sure how it got to be like that. But yeah, it's an abandoned ship. I think it was a few months ago that the ship got stuck in the ice and then just kind of everyone deserted and or died.
Yeah, it makes sense. It is very cold.
Yeah. If you want to try and steal from an ancient white dragon, good luck. Don't die.
I'll try not to.
as your mom just kind of takes you by the shoulder and just, you will not die.
I will not die. We have Dewrag.
I feel like I'm not appreciating all of this pressure.
And I pull out my notebook and I got notes on what not to do now.
Oh, about time.
Hey, guarding a post and fighting against
I taught you good combat.
Hey, yes, you did, but apparently
strategies.
the fucking RNG fucking gods hate me.
What gods?
I don't know.
I
This-
feel like it really wasn't
You say-
just the fact that you were having an off day, but also just the fact that you ran in on a 1v8.
You did what?
Like, listen, you've
I
had
am-
bad luck, but you've also had some poor decision-making patterns.
I
that
taught
we've
you
been
better
able to
than
learn
this.
about.
Evidently, you.
I know I'm
may
stupid,
have.
okay?
I think he
Yeah.
might have skipped that class.
Last putting it lightly.
I know I'm not the smartest, okay? I'm learning.
At least
Mr.
you're
President,
learning.
Mr.
Please speed
We
up
do-
the
we do
process, though,
appreciate-
lest
we
you
do
get
appreciate
yourself
progress,
killed.
you know?
Oh, this process is definitely being sped up, for sure.
Is that because you're dying a lot?
No,
Yes.
Maybe.
don't point out the obvious. Stop pointing out the obvious, Dad.
Hey, I'm with your mother here.
You're supposed to pick my side.
I'm
I even
usually
taught
with your
some
side, but
people-
in this case, a 1v8 is just stupid.
I even taught a painter some traditional orc signs.
In Umag's defense, we have lived this far.
Somehow.
Hey.
Judging from what I've heard of your strategies, I'm honestly kind of surprised.
Hey, look, our
Can't be that
strategies.
bad.
Strategies are actually mostly good. It's just that the bad is very visual, very in your face. You know, it's kind of like you got a whole white shirt, but you got one little dot of red in the middle, and that one little dot is what stands out, just not the rest of the whole perfectly fine white shirt.
No, I get you. Like that one time that spell exploded in my face.
Also, doesn't help. I get critically hit all the time.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Did you say a spell exploded in your face?
Moving on.
Oh, are we?
It was
I've heard
just
it.
a firebolt.
I've heard it.
Firebolt.
It was funny.
It was not
Well,
funny to
do
me.
tell,
No,
do
no,
Yes,
it
it
was
was.
kind of funny. It
was
was a
very-
little bit funny,
It was very funny.
from what you've
Well, you
told
should
me.
tell us, you know? You should tell us.
It
No.
It also doesn't. It happens
Why
a lot
not?
more than you think.
Hey!
funny.
It does not happen a lot more than you think.
You care to explain this torch box in the back room?
I need practice sometimes.
That's what I thought.
Not everything blows up in my face.
Thing? A significant amount of things? You
That's
can say
right.
that?
Sometimes you just freeze over.
Umag, this is not appreciated.
Yeah, it's not appreciated. I know. I know exactly how you feel.
Like, Imdra is just looking between the two of you and just trying not to laugh.
How's Jenny doing?
We haven't really heard from Jenny too much. You know how she is.
Yeah, I got her more business.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I told her. There's a couple of artist friends over in Targos that I recommended.
Oh,
Go to her shop for weaving. I
alright.
even taught painter too.
Oh.
Really talented painter. I even
Have you even
What?
visited Jenny recently?
look at me. Probably not.
Hey, you just came here from Targos, yeah?
Yeah.
You were in Bryn Shander.
Yeah, but we also had to leave Bryn Shander very quickly.
I mean, you've also been in Bryn Shander a whole bunch of times, presumably, so...
Yes, on
Go see your
business, not
sister.
resulting- Go see my sister. She makes fun of me for not being an artist. We all know it's true.
She probably would, yes.
taking after the family business. Go be a nurse, she says. I have an art, and it's called the art of the sword.
You can tell that your mother's trying to hold something back.
Shut up, Mom. I don't need
I
this.
didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I can read your mind.
No, you can't.
I've known you for the past 22 years. I've gotten good at it. Strudel, don't you dare start laughing at me, too.
What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, thank God. At least I have one person not really on my side, but on my side. Thank you, Strudel.
I'm on your side.
Hey, I love you, Strudel.
I love you too, Mag.
Another singular tear comes down his face. From the other eye this time. Fine, I'll go visit Jenny.
Yeah, just make sure she's all right.
Oh, can you tell me more about the flame tusks at some point too? I've gotten into some good conversations with Vera here about orc clans, and like, I have nothing to go off of for hours.
Let's just say there was kind of a reason for that.
Ah. Okay, you care to tell me about it sometime in the near future, perhaps?
I can tell you about it now.
Yes, please and thank you.
Okay, so how are you with geography?
I can look at a map and tell where places are.
That is fair. So we are currently on the continent of Lodrith, yeah? The Flame Tusk clan originates from the continent south of Lodrith, Valiset. Specifically, the region of Selenia. Now, Selenia is rather known for its slave trade and black market.
Ah, so we were slave traders.
Yeah.
Ah, and we were driven north because people didn't like us.
No.
Ah.
Basically, my father and I, we did not like that life.
So you want to be different.
More like want to be a good person.
Yeah.
So, anyone who dissented in that clan would usually be sold into slavery, only very rarely kicked out. So, as you might expect, we did not want to be sold into slavery. So, we just kind of picked a night and started running. It's part of the reason why I picked Medallion here is because there's so few people, so little contact with Selenia.
Uh-huh.
The Flame Tusk tribe is not a good group of people.
So who's the orc tribe we always visit near the spine of the world?
That orc tribe?
Yeah.
Out of character, I need to look that up. Because I don't know. At least not off the top of my head.
So the entire time this is going on, Michael was dealing with food I ordered came in, and also my sister was looking over my shoulder, and she saw that I was working on a necklace, and she says, "Oh, that's nice. Can I have it?" Sure. Gave her unmodified for her now.
Aw.
Aw. But, the orc tribe up in the spine of the world should be the Many Arrows tribe.
So are we related to them at all?
No.
Okay, so then do they just like adopt us or something?
I worked with them to help them, not die of starvation.
Ah, okay.
So basically, you and me are kind of like civil workers to them.
Wait, I'm a civil worker for him?
Not really, no, it's just me.
Oh. Okay.
But if they ask you about it, that would be why.
Ah. Got it. Okay. Thanks,
so,
Dad.
yeah, there's a reason why I didn't tell you about our tribe. Because it sucks.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to know?
Not off the top of my head.
Alright. Then I suppose I should wish you guys luck in robbing a dragon blind.
I highly doubt.
What was that?
I highly doubt she'll be a blind robber. She will. I hope
Just-
so.
Just
We better
don't
hope she is, or we're all very screwed.
just don't get yourselves killed.
I'll try my hardest, like I always do.
Again.
Yeah.
Hey, it's. I don't know at this point.
Just be safe. As safe
Yes.
as you can.
Yes.
And contact me. Wiggy has the sending spell. Contact me as soon as you rob the dragon, as soon as you get away. Anything like that. Just let us know you're safe.
We'll do.
Not sure how we're gonna be able to do that, Chief. Might be using my spells by that time.
You recharge over an hour, don't you?
I mean, yeah, sometimes. I'm just saying it's not gonna be immediate.
Of course. Just let us know.
I'm pedantic, alright? Not bad.
We'll do our best.
Alright. As he stands up from his chair and gives you a hug, as does your mother. Just, don't you dare die.
Big hug.
I will repeat
I
this.
give big hug to Dad, and I give small hug to Mom.
Meh. How dare you give me a big hug, you coward.
Well, you're significantly smaller than me.
Big
don't wanna
hugs in this family.
Big hug. I wrap around and I pick her up.
She accepts this.
Big hug.
She's married to an orc.
Yes. I don't want to crush Mom. I think I'm stronger than my dad
Oh, definitely.
by a lot. So
Your dad is a little bit flimsy.
So what's going on? Catch up, Michael.
just
Just
Cute
just
man.
conversing with Doomom and Doodad.
Cool. Also,
Also, we're probably gonna go rob a dragon if you weren't here for that.
Yeah.
for that. Also,
Okay.
I'm now $7 richer. Also,
Nice.
Yeah.
$7 for a necklace.
Alrighty. So you guys are gonna exit town?
Oh yeah.
I
after
guess.
a long rest, or we're just gonna.
Sure, you can take a long rest.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take a long rest.
We'll leave it like
Yeah, Yeah, I'm all tapped out on spells.
Meh.
We can stab them anyways.
You will be heading here.
So,
Hold on.
wait till I-
Layers. You'll be heading here.
Chapter 2,
Okay,
we
cool.
actually found plot. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
I'm proud of us.
Oh, we're actually doing shit.
I know.
Alright, so are you guys gonna take the road first?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
obviously.
Because if you take the
Or-
road, you don't get wild encounters.
Why would
I
we
take
not
the
take
road.
the road?
I don't know.
We take the road most of the time.
Although,
We'll go out
did you
the-
want to visit the kobolds?
Oh, you make a great point.
Yeah, you make a great point.
They've
I
got
kinda wanna-
George.
They have George. I need to go get my boy George.
All right, let's go
Guess
get
we doing
George.
that.
Alright. Can I have someone roll me a d8?
No.
I'll do it. Okay.
Okay. Roll that. Gotcha. So, when you're getting pretty close, can I have someone roll me 2d20?
No.
I'll I'll do that. Where's my mouse? Right when I say I'll do it, my mouse leaves.
Nah.
Alright,
12 and 8.
Hey, I got 20.
Is this an encounter worth anything?
What is it? Isn't this
If,
like...
if it's a Chewinga, then yes.
Gives
Is
me
it an
more
owlbear?
charms.
It's not
Then
a
maybe yes.
Chewinga.
Said this.
It's 7 gnolls.
I mean, if it's
Oh.
something so incredibly easy, you could just narrate it. Like,
Yeah. Basically, just like you come across a whole bunch of gnolls that, of course, are very hungry. They try and fight you. They explode. Moving on.
Explode.
I can
Fireball.
only
No.
assume fireballs.
fireball, fireball, fireball. Actually, just 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely just two. And I think, and then whatever's left is like, you just send Lehman on his elk. Lehman and Umag on riding into battle.
But, like, as you get close, you do see a cavern hole in the mountain. And as you get to the mouth, Holgi pokes her head out and just like, no, don't step there, there's a trap.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, good job. I didn't even see it.
That's good. I hit it good.
Good job.
It's a tripwire.
Right. What's it do?
Look up. As above, there are just, like, a whole bunch of loose rocks that... close to it is what looks to be kind of like a jimmying system, so that when the tripwire is triggered, it, like, jimmies and knocks the rocks down and on whoever would dare to enter the cavern.
Well, that's bad news.
Oh, yeah. It's a good trap.
Well done. How do we as the kobolds get in though?
Oh, we memorize where it is and we step over it.
Okay.
Do you see this little tiny line here? As she, like, goes to the corner of the cave mouth and points out this, like, little, what looks like a vein of quartz. That is where the tripwire is hidden, along that line.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Holgi is clever.
Okay. I don't think I could have come up with that one.
I do what I can.
That's devious.
Thank you.
Alright. We're coming in. Don't mind us tall people.
As the rest of you see, like, oh god, how many is this now? 8 more sets of eyes just peering at you from the darkness.
How many is this now? Many.
I
Yes.
thought it was like 9 or so. Like,
Yeah,
9.
Holgi is the 9th. Like,
Oh.
she's in daylight, or quote-unquote daylight here. The rest of them are in darkness, and you just see their eyes reflecting the light like a cat's.
Is there one that's like kind of like is like looking two opposite ways and just kind of points?
There is one that is cross-eyed.
He's cross-eyed and it's like the blink is delayed where it's like one blinks over
Yeah.
the other.
Is it
That
Snort?
would probably be Snop.
That'll probably Snop, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Snort or
definitely
Snop?
Snop. Snop is the bug
Oh.
collector, he's stupid.
I love all of you guys so much. I brought you guys some good food, by the way.
And it's at this
Um.
point that the dogs catch a whiff of you, and all of you just hear this chorus of, like, 10 dogs, 10 wolves, and George start barking at you.
Yeah, cut off all that racket.
As George goes silent, the wolves don't, and just Snoop is just like, still working on that.
I mean, that's a good early warning system.
Oh yeah, that
I
is
don't
true.
know.
Do I need
But
to
then
train
you-
that
but-
out of them?
I don't know, like, because that lets everyone know that we're here, but it also lets us know that they're here. I don't know.
I don't know. It's up to you. I'll do what I can either way.
gee, I was not prepared to become a leader of this many. I
But you're the
think
smart one.
sort of, kind of, a little bit.
Reading
Holgi
the
whispers
numbers.
to herself, just, I'm smarter.
Yeah, yeah. Like Wiggy hears that, it's like, yeah,
Oh, you
Yeah.
heard that shit?
I mean, to be
I may be a little bit stupid. Well, I'm not even really that stupid. I'm average. You're just above average.
he's just
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we should get rid of the barking. I don't know. General philosophy that I have with our dogs is that more training is always better. Discipline is always better.
Understood.
Discipline in a good way. Well, don't beat them.
No,
No, hey.
yeah, no beating.
Okay, no beating.
Carrot, carrot, carrot
Screaming
before the
hasn't
stick.
been working, so, does food work? I've never really trained too many dogs.
Food motivation is the thing that drives all creatures, including us. Which, by the way,
Understood.
I have food.
Ooh, food.
I deliver my 20 extra rations I bought back
Oh.
in Windchander.
Eh.
I don't know how well you guys are handling yourself, but I thought I'd bring some extra stuff. Also, I have some mining equipment too.
Ooh. We have found, I suppose they're gems. They're kind of shiny.
Hey, shiny is all that we really care about.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll figure out if it's worth anything, but you know that's not important now. And if it's
Oh,
not
there was one
useful-
really shiny one. It
If
doesn't
it-
look all that great, but I think it's because it's not cut. I think that's the terms.
not cut. Okay.
Yeah.
Holgi, write this
Eh?
down. If something is shiny but not valuable, use it as bait.
Understood.
Anyway,
I do think this is valuable, though. I saw it and I got the gremlins.
Ooh, Gremlies.
Hey, Snorp, get the shiny rock. Okay. As Snorp runs out with this clear stone about the size of his fist, which, given that it's a kobold fist, is about the size of, like, a lime. And just like, it's shiny! I don't know what it is, but it gives me the gremlins.
Would I possibly know what it is?
This is a diamond.
Oh.
Oh. Worth approximately how much?
Uncut, currently about, like, 100 gold. If you get it cut, it could be used for Revivify.
Well, yeah, but none of us. It's gonna be a while before we can revivify is the problem.
Yeah. Vera doesn't exactly have the 3rd level slots yet. Well,
Oh, I have
no,
spell
you've got the
slots, I just don't have
slots.
spells.
Yeah, you just don't have the 3rd level spells known.
I guess we can get
Alright.
spell scrolls.
So as we come in, do I see George?
You do see George. He is just, like, doing the little tippy taps. Tippy
Ooh,
tap
my
dance.
my big brown boy. He's so cute. Look at him dance. I'm gonna go over to him. I'm gonna go fluffle his ears.
He starts immediately trying to lick your face.
I allow it, and am partially grossed out. All right. I think you guys have told me most of the stuff, but is there anything else you want to tell me about? Anything neat? Any trouble? Any people come by?
Not yet. There were a couple of
Um,
gnolls, but we took care of them.
Yeah, they seem to be around here a lot. We blew some up earlier too.
Oh, I wonder if they were the
Yeah.
same gnolls. They did run away. They didn't die.
Good job.
We just kind of
They're gnoll-
shot them with slingshots.
You can scare gnolls away. That's a good job.
Yay!
That's a really good job.
And Holgi says just like, if I don't have to trigger the probably one-use trap at the entrance, then I'll do anything to not.
I forgot to buy some pitch for you. I was gonna buy some pitch for you.
Oh, pitch
You can
is
do a pitch
helpful.
trap. I remember there was one trap we had back in one of the caves where at the entrance of the cave they had a big pool of pitch and they had dug up a tunnel up to the ceiling and there was a little hole that one of the kobolds could drop a torch through.
Oh, that's devious. I like it.
And then there were other holes in the side that we used slings against people who were in the pitch.
Ah,
Yeah, that drove off a lot of people.
double whammy.
Yeah, you probably can think of these things on your own. You're very
Yeah.
smart.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some mining equipment. I'm gonna unload the 5 pickaxes, lanterns, and oil flasks that I bought last
Oh.
session.
We don't exactly have an assigned miner. Is that okay?
I mean, it's everyone's job,
Oh, okay.
right? Make tribe rich. If
Right.
if you're not busy with something else, if we have our, like, I look over to Pop, like, if we don't have any more room for paintings, we make more room, right?
Yay! I have been trying to find pigments. It's difficult.
Yeah, I know. I'll try and get you some more stuff on my next trip in.
I found some centipedes that make a really nice orange.
Oh, that's gross. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Look, as he like points upward at the cave wall, and there's a very nice sunset painting, an attempt at one anyway.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Really great.
I don't have blue though. Blue is
Oh.
hard.
Yeah, blue. Blue's probably like the rarest pigment, isn't it?
I think so.
Is the flare, Josh?
Oh
Something
yeah,
like that.
definitely.
One of them. I think green was actually really rare too, like good green dye.
Yeah.
Blue, purple, and green. Basically,
But
all the cool
blue
colors.
especially.
Honestly,
Just
Yeah, all the
colors.
cool colors.
there's like a whole thing where like
Purple
they found,
is, like,
this
one
green
species of
stuff and
clam.
everything, and then a whole bunch of people died because it was like arsenic.
Oh yeah.
Lapis was basically one of the only blue pigments ever
Yeah.
really discovered until like other things were found. Yeah,
Although
anyway.
purple, you can get a lot of purple from like plants and such.
It depends.
A lot of like
Depends with the
flowers.
purple.
Yeah, depending on where you are, though. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of purple flowers in Europe,
Yeah.
for example.
Which is why they use that like one species of clam, was it? Clamshell?
Snail.
Snail. I was kinda close.
Some sort of shell.
Yeah. But yeah, pigments are hard. I have orange. It's hard without actual like plants. Gotta make pigments out of bugs. And most of them are orange. Most of them are this kind of mucky orange.
You can get some good reds from bugs.
Yeah, I've gotten like
Okay.
one good red. But
Yeah,
that bug
definitely
is
with some-
kind of rare.
If we find any ants, ants make decent reds.
Oh, good to know.
You know, the ones that hurt.
Oh yeah, the red
yeah,
ants that
actually, now
really
that I
hurt.
think about it, maybe not the best idea.
Oh yeah, they swarm.
Well, anyways, where did you guys find George?
He was just kind of wandering and like, a Holgi here saw him outside while we were doing some work setting up that first trap, and she was just like, "Hey, that's one of Wiggy's dogs," because like you showed her a picture or something. And so just like we caught the dog, no harm to the dog, and we kept him for you.
I really appreciate that. You guys did something really nice for me.
All of them goes just like, yay, yay, yay.
I feel like I should spoil you guys.
Oh, you've already kind of spoiled us with all this food.
Yeah.
So, we thank you, you thank us. We're good. You're taking
That's
George
good.
with you, right?
Yeah, we're taking George. Not the rest of the dogs. You guys got those.
Yeah.
Um,
We haven't come up with names for them yet, but we're working on it.
so I don't really know how to say this.
Eh?
But I supposedly I'm being told I'm not actually a kobold. I don't really know what to do with that.
But you're a kobold.
I am a kobold. And that's why I'm kind of like, sure, okay, whatever. But some lady told me that supposedly I'm a dragon because of the statue that I'm holding. I'm not a dragon.
As Holgi kind of looks you up and down, just... You know, that explains why we all followed you so easily.
I just thought it was my natural charisma.
I mean, us kobolds kind of have an innate sense to follow dragons. So it's just like, oh hey, we meet a kobold who is really cool. Let's follow him. It makes sense.
I'll probably not. Like, if I can turn into a dragon, it'll be like, oh my gosh, we are in trouble.
Oh yeah.
If I figure out how to do that again, it's kind of like, I don't really know.
Alright. Well, if you do ever learn how to turn back into a dragon, show us. It's cool.
I guess, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell Wiki's, like, kind of, like, uncomfortable with all this. Like, I don't know, I just thought I was just some kobold. Like, I don't want this massive destiny thrust upon me like this.
If we
We'll
find
just
any
have a
more of your dogs, we'll be sure to grab them.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Where are you going?
And break. We're gonna go rob, we're gonna go rob a dragon. It'll be
What?
fine. Nothing to be worried about. We're gonna go rob my mom.
I do not understand.
Aviatoris, you know her, the big one.
You what? You're robbing an
gonna-
ancient dragon?
We need money.
Do we need money that badly, though?
Well, that's why I'm not bringing you guys with me, because, you know, you guys are fine. If something happens, Holgi will take care of you. You guys can figure it out. I'll let you know if we'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll let you know when we're about to, so you can, like, pray, or I guess if you do that, I don't know.
Just
I
like,
don't know.
don't die, Mr. Wiggy.
Like, you know, okay, I won't. Just, you know. Is Kurtlemock a thing in this universe?
Is who?
Kurtlemock, the god of kobolds.
Oh, I'll have to get back to you on that.
Honestly, I think you'll enjoy it, because basically the gist is that he was the first kobold ever made.
Eh.
And he was just really good at his job, and at some point he made this massive under empire of kobolds
Oh.
that got caved in because they were enslaving gnomes, which, you know. And then the over deity of the Forgotten Realms just felt bad for him.
Ah.
It was like, okay, I guess you're a god now, Kurtlemock.
That's probably happened to a kobold at some point, yeah.
It's just like, gee, that sucks, dude.
Like, maybe
Wanna
not
be a
under the
god?
name Kurtlemock, but definitely a kobold has become a god through that.
Alright, well, keep doing what you guys are doing. I'll try to be back sooner next time.
Okay.
Really proud of all that you guys are doing. You're doing a really great job at it.
Another cheer of just, yay!
I'll see
Yeah,
you
I can-
in a couple weeks, maybe.
Oh, a couple weeks, that's a long time. But,
Yeah,
be safe, don't die. We can fend for ourselves.
I'll work on it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be a dragon very much, he says, walking away.
I like you better as a cold blood anyway.
I think I do too.
Alright.
I mean, it sounds like a great panic thing.
Yeah, you just press the panic button.
Just
button.
suddenly dragon, you know? Who wouldn't that scare
Yeah.
away?
Everything but a dragon.
Guess that's the issue, isn't it? Let's go say hi to mom.
Let's
Yeah.
try to avoid that, honestly.
You know,
Hey,
let's leave it there.
I mean, she's an old lady. At some point, you know, I can just, like, try and distract her. Be like, hey, mom, it's me.
Well, everyone else is just like, don't be so vicious, don't be so vicious.
Suspicious,
Make
like,
off
clear.
piles of gold.
Yeah, Dad dropped me. Can you believe that?
Alright, I'm gonna end the session here and end the recording here.